Sweet beans, it's Thursday stream. I almost said Tuesday. Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic Montana, did you already...
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison,
I've already used your new command.
Like
I see it on me. I see it on me. Chat, can you see? Can you spot the difference? Ready to be judged.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. How's everyone going?
Oh, well, first of all, can I all right, wait, I gotta do this. First of all, I have to do this. Ready, chat?
I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
And I need to level it up. It's at least level 2 right now. One sec. Level up the hat. Boop, boop. Okay, there it goes. Level 2 hat. We already have a hype train that's almost level 3. What's going on, guys? Oh, Brev, you got first. Shout out to you, Brev. You'll get Beacon Choice entry and also book entry and also extra book entry because you got clip of the stream last stream and also book entry because you gifted a sub. Oh my G's. And then Zed, thank you for a 3 months of tier 3? 3 months of tier 3, mate. You will also get your book entries once we get into Minecraft World. With that said, let me say hello to everyone real quick and then we will get into I got big, chat. Don't ask. Let me zoom up real quick. Let me make sure I don't miss anyone. Prev, obviously, hello. Montana, how you doing, mate? OSR, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Zed, how you doing today? Mimi, how's it going? Chicken, welcome in. Yeah, if you want that first, you literally have to be mashing the button the second stream goes. Oh yeah, I fixed redeems too, so there you go. Let's go. Oh, Fox, how's it going? That actually jump scared me for a minute. I was like, wait, the game's not open. Sends new command. Destruction, how you doing, mate? Hope you've been well. Let's see, who else we got? Did I miss anyone else? I know Sacrifice is there, even if they're in the corner. Welcome in, Sacrifice. All right, I'm now falling for that one twice. How's it going, Oob? Hope you're having a good one today, mate. Did I fix the teas? Okay, so that might require money being paid to make the teas work again. It's good to know that Brev's transparent command that I didn't forget about in any way, shape, or form also still conveniently works. Let's go, level 2 hype train. All right, we keep the conductor hat on for a while. How's everyone doing today? All right, I'm getting all my laughs out now because once we start the You Laugh, You Lose and I'm corporeal again, I won't be able to laugh. Otherwise, you guys will get rewards, and I don't want that. No, absolutely not. No. All rewards for me and me alone, yes. But yes, we will, thank you for the level 2 scam trade, guys. Let's go. Choo-choo. We will get into the Minecraft. I'll probably just be playing some stuff in the background, or I might be making a bat farm in the background while we keck and W and giggle and laugh at videos. Well, you guys keck and laugh and W because I won't be doing that because I'm dead inside. There's no joy in my heart. Laughter hardly newer. Ha ha. See, that was ironic laughing. Because I wouldn't really laugh. That's cringe. Ooh, laughing, cringe, laughing at videos. Oh, no. When it says level 3, 5%, it means there's only 5% to level 3. Yeah, I think that's the way it works. I think once you complete, like, get 100%, you get that level. So when it says, like, level 3, 5%, it means, like, you're 5% to level 3. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Guys, here's the thing about scam trains, right? Like, don't get me wrong. They're neat. But once you activate them, we've accomplished everything we need to, all right? As far as I'm concerned, chat, we're on the front page of Twitch, which means extra eyes are on us, and every level after that is, I don't know, I don't think I get anything from it. But if you guys want the emotes that, I guess throw in, maybe the Golden Kappa train. That's the only one where I might flex my Golden Kappa around all over Twitch. Just whip out my... Okay, I also forgot to fix that command, Sacrifice. Everything else should work except for the YLYL, that one. Which actually, I could probably fix that real quick. We're so close to 1,000. Here, 1 second. I will fix. We will see how warped we can make me real quick. 1 second. Going into, I gotta remember how to do this. 1 second, chat. My face no wish to receive bonk. Kira, did I forget to say hello? Hello, Kira, welcome in. Hope I didn't forget to say hello, mate. Montana, I definitely said hello to you. You just bonked me to be violent. Sacrifice escaped the persona. What did I just say? Sacrifice escaped the 0.25% any speed run. New Tato model? I know, Dems. What you think? Welcome in, mate. I might be slipping into the incorporeal realm right here for a minute, but I will be back. Yeah, you just like the bonk? At least you're based. All right, we're going to undulate me, guys. 1 second. I need to find where the thing is. I always forget where the heck this thing is. It's in here. It's not in there. Not here. No. Wait, maybe. No, not that one. This one? Maybe this one? No, definitely not this one. Maybe this one. Nope, it's got to be this one. Where the hell is it? I know there's the, like, special effects thing here somewhere. It's definitely not in this one. It's got to be in this one. Chat, I'm going to find it. Don't worry. I'm going to find it. Don't worry. Why am I ridiculously dumb? Why am I ridiculously dumb, chat? Why do I lose this every single time? Every time. Every single time I do this, I forget where it is. We had a whole stream where we went through all the special effects. We went through all of them. I think multiple times even. And somehow, each time, I lose them. It's definitely not in there. It's definitely not in here. Maybe it's in here. Customize scene? No, it's like special effects. Making a storage hole. Thank you for the 55 bitties. Yes, I also have the tits working properly, so they're not like pelting me in the crotch or something weird like that. Let's see. One more try and then I'm going to give up, chat. If I can't find it, I'm going to give up. It's something like VST special effects or something like that. Remove plugins. No. No, not there. Not there. Not there. Open data folder. I swear to God. I have no idea where it is. Maybe it's not in the screen at all. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's like... What did I just click? I don't want a web item. What did I just do? I don't want a web item. What this is garbage. Get rid of it. It's gone. I don't know what I'm clicking on anymore. One moment. Where the hell? Bro fading? I am fading. I'm slowly fading. You're back from vacation. Welcome back, Soup. How's it going, mate? Hope you had a great vacation. I am trying to find the VST effects. I might just hit the Google button real quick. VST effects. VTube Studio. All right, 1 second.
Here's how to set up visual.
I don't need to see that. I just need to see the screen it's on. Visual effects. Wait, I saw that screen. Wait, did I not have that enabled? Wait, how did I not see that screen? A bazillion, 100, and bajillion times. It's this screen. I'm gonna cry if I miss it 13 times. It was right here. I literally scrolled past it a million times. Okay. This is arguably more cursed. Whoa. Hello, guys. Okay, 1 second. I am crunched. I'm trying to fix Sacrifice's Anvil command. Yeah, why is my chin huge and everything? Well, actually, I just look like I have multiple tumors everywhere. 1 second, let me see where this is at. This lens distortion. Here we go. Let's properly distort me. Why do I look like a JoJo's character? Fear me, chat. This is ridiculous. Here, 1 second. Oh! No, let's reset this one. There we go. Yeah, reset that one. Squish. There we go. Oh. I don't like this one, guys. No. Oh, my chin looks like balls. Real life potato. I become potato. Thwomp. Guys, why does one side look happy? Like, this side looks always happy no matter what face I make, and this side looks always depressed no matter what face I make. There we go. We're somewhere in the middle. I don't know. Which should we squinch it this way? Whenever anvil happens, should we squinch this way or should we squinch that way? Just get fatter. Bleh. Oh, guys, why? Why? Bleh. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah. Bleh. Blip, blip. Outwards and downwards. Let's see. Can I go downwards? This is pretty much what I could do. So it would go from that to this. Puh. 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 Bleh. I think that looks appropriate. It looks like I got squinched. Let's see. I think I can zoom out like this. Bwop, 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 bwop. My chin looks
bucket of
like
doom souls
balls.
ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever
Okay,
respond. Take
let's
a hit.
see.
Portal in. Another bucket of doom souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in
Okay,
videos
I
like
just
every
need to
fucking
save
day. I don't
this,
ever respond. Take a hit.
and
Portal in.
then turn it off. Let's see. Presets. Save current state as a new preset. As anvil. There we go. And then we just reset all to off. There we go. Now we're normal again. I'm sure you're all very happy about that. Let me go to mix it up real quick and just update Sacrifice's command, and then it should all work fine. I'll even test it. Sacrifice and everyone else will get a free anvil, okay? The true sacrifice. There we go. All right, let's see. Command. I'm so very confused. Wait. It drops the thing. It changes me voice. I'm so very confused for a second here. Huh? All right, Sacrifice. I'll have to mess with it off screen. I'm gonna have to mess with it off camera. I don't know genuinely what I did to make it work the way that I did, because it's complicated. And it wasn't as easy as I thought to just switch live. So with that said, chat, let's actually jump into video game. Turns off camera. Yeah. I might actually break your command, like irreversibly trying to panic fix it, than just actually correcting it. I'm sure I could figure it out when I'm not panicking and going crazy. Hopefully. Maybe. But in the meanwhile, let's switch into Minecraft. Let's switch into Mincraft. Let's swap into Moonsruvel. My Noodles. There we go. We're in My Noodles. There we go, OBS. Thank you very much for catching up. Yep, 1 minute cooldown. Hey, but you could spam it every minute, okay? Minecraft, exactly. Let's get into Potato World. Let's see, last time on Dragon's Ball P, we were collecting animals after we gave away all the raffles. Well, we raffled all the things, and we collected most of the animals. Before we get to animals, that's probably not going to happen this stream. This stream's mostly going to be You Laugh, You Lose. We have Mimi and Brev have some book entries, Zed has some book entries, and Brev, you get to choose beacon color. So which color would you like the beacon? We currently have Blood Beam. I'm going to make a prediction before they say it. Color out of space. The not really a color. Did I predict correctly? That's the question. And pink. Oh, well, I was color adjacent. There we go. How many options are there for your command? Several options. Let's see. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's at least 5 different options. I think at least. I know there's at least 5. There might be 7. Pink for when you laugh? Okay, that's fair. It's not gonna happen. I never laugh. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get jump scared by a pig and giggle my butt off. That never happened, guys. There we go. Pink. Rose beam. Put the red in the box. You've seen 3 so far? It's also random, so... Pank. Honestly, this one is the one that when we're outside, it matches everything the nicest, because we have 3 other pink beacons so that our entire spawn area over here is nice and beaconified. It's nice and baconed. Let's see. So first and foremost, let's do Brev's book entries. Brev, there we go. We'll grab pink book. Oh my geez. If you don't have yours ready, we'll just add them in. So let's see. One from clip of the stream, one from first, and then one for your sub. And you currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. You currently have 37. You're good. I'm just going to read what you got for now. Tig, jip to, what it to, what cute, jippy, McMavs, Tig, Fdubs, Tib, Bejuvorge, Nif, Pudu, Schmibivy, Bibs, get to forget. When you tell me to get to forget, I'm here. It's my library. There you go. Thank you again for all the support, Brev. Let's see. Next up, we'll do Zed. Thank you for the trip. We'll do Zed's next. Let's see. I always go way past Zed because I think they're at the end, but they're not. They're just end adjacent. There we go. Let's see. I'm not above a love to cash in. Oh, I know what they're going. There was supposed to be a period there, wasn't there? Not above a love to cash in another. And you get 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't crack it if you don't know it. I mean, I think Brev knows it. I think they just have to, like, further encrypt the rest of their message. It's supposed to be the lyrics for Poison. Not having the period made me look at this and go, I'm not above a love to cash in Anthony? Alright, let's see. Another space love. L-O-V, there you go. Thank you again for 3 months of tier 3. Put your book right back there. Let me make sure I remove these so I don't forget. And then Mimi, if you're still in chat. You have one from clip of the stream, last shram. Boo boo. Ooh, we're gonna turn this up. Yeah, I'm not above cashing in Anthony. Yeah, what's Anthony ever done for us? Actually, wait. Isn't Angel, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Angel Dust's actual name Anthony? Like, isn't that actually the thing? Let's find Mimi's book. Geez, wait. Is it gonna be other L? H-I-J-K L. There we go. L. Mimi, do you not have a book? Would this be your first book? That's Lays. That's Lab. Or would it be under another name from before you switched your name? No demeaning our beloved Spider. I didn't demean anything. I was just saying, didn't. Oh, no, dead naming. I thought you said, I read that as bemeaming. Sacrifice is getting a chance to speak today. Alright, I'm going to save Mimi's 1x Mimi Just stream. There we go. Mimi's a save for later. Alrighty then. While we bop, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do some you laughing or you losing. And by that I mean I'm not going to laugh, chat. No laughing occurred. But I'm going to real quick, before we do that, show off where we left off yesterday. Or Tuesday. Technically Tuesday. Potato, you think I might be dyslexic? You just now realize this. You just now realize this. Chat, that has the same energy as someone coming in here and be like, Potato, I have some serious news. I think you might be ADHD. Alright, let's see. We've got Big Pig Pen, we've got B-Ball Buzzerator, we've got Brian, we've got Baby Ashay, we got Gilbert, and then over here we have Falcon. How you doing, Falcon? You're liking your protection cage? It's to protect them, chat, in case zombies spawn. Very clearly, that's the reason we built it. It's definitely not to stop him from marching over here and destroying Big Pee-Pee. We still have to get a few more Aminals. We still have to get Oob's Mushroom. We still have to get Kira's Arctic Fox. We have to get Monkey's something. Monkey hasn't decided yet. We have to get Kid's Bat, which is going to be a pain. And let's see. Zed has a Panda and a Fox. I think those are all the remaining ones we need to capture. And then we can eventually start doing this build. Big Ping go get launched. That's if he ever gets freed. That's if Falcon ever gets to paunch. Hopefully not. We've already removed the felt that was up there. Alright, speaking of which, I'm gonna actually go turn the mob switch on just for extra protection of all of our safe boys. And then sit ourselves up with the pretty background. And, oh, by the way, chat, if you've not noticed, the new capes are available, you know, since last month. You could go switch your capes to the TikTok cape. You could go switch your cape to the Twitch cape. Honestly, I think I like the way the TikTok cape looks more. But I'm rocking the Twitch cape for now. Let's see, which one you got on me right now? I'm in the sky! Sky skeletons! That, and we're just kind of vibing and jamming to the song right now. I also did a smart thing, big brain smart thing. I took a link of the actual comment of the post that we reacted to last, so I could jump right to it without having to spoil myself of any other memes. There we go. This is activated. We fly back home. Skyleton. Skyleton, of course. Oh no, they've got an elytra. Actually, that's a funny question. If you used, like, a data pack to put a elytra on a mob, would they be able to glide? Because, like, you technically have to, like, jump twice, right, to activate it? And they wouldn't have something in their AI to do that. So they would just fall with elytra on. They wouldn't actually glide. Right? What if you made them all, like, you changed their AI to jump once they were falling? Just one extra jump. And all of a sudden they start do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, yeah, they'd crash, because they don't know how to fly. But how terrifying would a pack of zombies falling off a cliff that were automatically going into elytra mode be? It's possible we have to change the game rule? What game rule would prevent them from flying? Is there actually a game rule that makes it so that only players can fly? Let's come on up here. Yeah! Creeper explosion. There we go. Alright, we can go ahead and do this. Actually, I think this is my tree that I like. And we turn the jams back down. No, it was definitely this tree. This is definitely the tree. This tree be the tree. There we go, guys. Alright, we'll leave this open in the background. Just ambiance, just background. While we flippy-flop over this way. And I jump into Community Discord. And we watch some funny videos, which, by the way, chat, if you've not submitted your funny video for the You Laugh, You Lose, there's still time. We might not get to it today, because it'll be at the bottom of the list, but it'll be saved for the next You Laugh, You Lose, so definitely won't be wasted. Handbrake a light shard, just whip, just literally glide midair, turn 180 degrees, just come back and get you. I'm gonna get you. Honestly, like, here's the thing, right? They would still try to navigate while they were falling, right? Like, they'd still try to turn left and right. Game rule disable elytra movement check. Oh, so like you could just fall and it would automatically enable the elytra. And then you don't even need to make a data pack? Interesting. Alright, that sounds like chaos. That sounds like chaos. And then they're trying to move around to get to you, but they can't. And they just keep overshooting you and then crashing into walls, and then it's funny. You're gonna already be so far behind. You know, yeah, but the videos go pretty fast. Let's see. Turn the browser on. Here we are. So I haven't looked at the next one yet. Whoops. I alt-tabbed back into the game instead of... There we go. Right like that. Let's move this over here so it's main screened. Alright, so... This is the last one that I reacted to. Let me guess, you filled it with piss. So we're going to turn the music down just a wee bit. You guys are still welcome to skip and go forward or do whatever. It's going to be quiet in the background. Like, very quiet. This way we could focus on the funny videos. Also, if you run the command /data modify nt blah 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 set falling 1b, does it just give them flight? That's terrifying to think about. 1905. Okay, look. It's only a few months ago, guys. It's the beginning of this month. Halfway through the beginning of this month. The end of the beginning of this month. It's fine. Guys, we'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah, if they have a Lytron. Oh, interesting. Alright. I'm technically in the Discord window, chat. You know the rules. While the Discord window is open, while I'm in the meme channel, if anything makes me laugh, the source of the thing that made me laugh gets the victory, okay? Gets the victory. So I got all of the joy out of my heart before coming in here today. We are fine. We are definitely going to win. We're going to slay, all right? 10 out of 10. I'm definitely not going to forget I'm doing You Laugh, You Lose, and laugh at everything. Literally the 18th, that's irrelevant. Not going to laugh at a drip. I'm definitely not going to laugh at the drip. I'm definitely not going to remember the curse drip from last stream and giggle at that internally. Definitely not actively currently giggling at that internally. We're good. We're good. But you don't think they'll try to pathfind while flying because you think their AI requires them to touch the ground to set a target? Possibly. Also, welcome in, kid. Welcome in. Good timing. We're doing the You Laugh, You Lose, okay? So I'm not allowed to laugh while this window is open, while we are in the meme space. Also, we can ignore me trying to figure out where that thing was on that video wasn't real. I knew all along how to find it, guys. I am SMRT smart, okay? 100% certified big brain, okay? Okay, here we go. First video. I have to download it? Okay, no, I don't. I just have to do this. I have to unmute it, though.
You want some? Let's see. Yo, you want some?
I've seen these memes before.
You want some? We got Cheetos, crunchy. We got you like corn nuts? Corn nuts are good, bro. You like corn nuts? Corn nuts are really good.
All right, the funny thing that's going on in my head right now is every time he turns around, the friend has to like 180 and run in the other direction. Like has to run in the other direction, get all calm, put themselves back into NPC walk mode, and then like slowly start walking forward. Brev, you said something and immediately I just thought of you lagging on multiplayer. This guy just being you for real, for real. He's just trying to move forward. He keeps rubber banding. Oh no, someone get this man a better VPN. All right, I will share Brevert's concerned look face there. I will share your concerned look face. All right, next.
I would like to see the sign that says no hammocks. We've got a whole. Where's the no hammock sign? We got a whole list of things. No, I can't see you. You can't see me. If you don't come out of that, I'm not here. The police. No.
Did he change?
Oh my god. No.
Oh my god.
You can't stop me.
Well, oh my god.
I won't be stopped. I said I won't be stopped. You see that?
Oh my god.
How are you gonna get out of there, man? Yeah. I'm like an anaconda.
Oh my god.
You know, I want to say, I want to say that this is 100% like stage. Not really,
I
though.
don't think we can. Can you get down so we can get where we're going? Please?
But at the same time, this man is actually just unhinged.
Staying in the hammock.
I'm not moving this bucket.
You know what? There's AC in here.
Dude, get down.
I'm not getting down.
Get down.
It's not moving.
Get down.
He's technically not wrong. I don't see a no hammock sign, chat. If they didn't want a man in a hammock, they should have put a no hammock sign down. I'm just saying, is it that hard to put down a no hammock sign? I mean, he's kind of got him at a point. Realistically, like, just for an aside, like, don't be unhinged like this in public. You're inconveniencing other people that are trying to live their lives. But at the same time, if that bus got into an accident, he might be safer in the hammock than just sitting in an unbuckled seat holding onto a guide rail. Like, for real, he might actually be safer in the hammock. It's like that egg experiment you do as a kid where you try to make the egg survive the fall by like cushioning it. He's basically suspended in air. As long as those things don't snap and it doesn't give any slack to make him fall, he's just perfectly suspended in air. Welcome back, bye. Didn't make me laugh, though. This is why people wonder how random rules are right. No, I've definitely... You ever see, like, the little stickers on, like, power tools that have, like, the fingers getting chopped off where it's, like, literally got a warning, like, don't stick your fingers into the saw blade while it's active. And you think to yourself, like... You think to yourself, like, yeah, duh, you don't do that. Why does that even need to be stated? Because someone stuck their fingers directly into it and tore their fingers off and sued. And they're like, well, you didn't have a sticker for it. Now they have a sticker.
Bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged.
God.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day.
You love railing the chat? I know you love railing the chat, Pie. Not gonna make myself laugh. I'm not making myself laugh. It's fine, chat. We're good. Okay, let's see. Unhinged. You know what? I will agree. I will agree with your facepalm. Definitely a facepalm. Video has been removed. Oh no. Can we still watch it on here? Why does this look cursed already? Nope. Rip. Rip question marks. Oh God. OSR! Why?
This card isn't even out yet. It is just spoiled and I already have problems with it. And no, that problem is not that it is green a little bit. And that problem is not that it touches my stuff just a little. My problem with it is the statistical fallacies these people will use to gaslight you. Let me explain. Kudo turns everything into a bear. That's not just your creatures. That is everybody's creatures. It's all bears now.
Okay, wait, stop. It's not going to make me laugh. I doubt it's going to make me laugh. For whatever reason, going forward, chat, I want you to think of this way, okay? Think of it this way, all right? Put yourself in my frame of mind. Every time he says the word bear, don't think of, like, the animal bear, like, you know, living out in the wild, like, eating honey and scratching its back on tree. No. Think of, like, big, burly, hairy man. Like, think of bear. All right. Now let's rewind and get the fresh context.
Turns everything into a bear. That's not just your creatures. That is everybody's creatures. It's all bears now. And this will lead some of you long-suffering creatives to the potential deck gimmick of haha bears. And you will claim that it is a casual deck. And you will claim that it is a funny deck. And on average, you would be right. Because the average card in this deck, hell, even the median card in this deck, is just some random piece of trash that says my bears are slightly fluffier than your bears, and I'm inclined to let all of you have that. But mark my words, eventually,
I'm not gonna make myself
inevitably, this person will play a YLYL, at which point their 2/2 bears can slam into your 2/2 bears at Mark 5, and the game is no longer Commander at that point. At this point, you are live reacting to live leak footage titled Local Hetero Couple Organizes Mosh Pit at Pride Gone Wrong. And God forbid you ask these people to present a win condition because they will immediately discard Bear Mommy for Bone Mommy, at which point none of you get creatures. And do not give me the game's gotta end sometime defense for this. That's not how it has to end. If you think so, maybe go open up a drowning-bathed euthanasia clinic. But it's totally fair. I have to draw into it. I don't have any tutors.
He's still
I am sending
going.
out invites for a party, and I know that at 90% of parties you go to, you help host karaoke, and at 10% you randomly shit on the floor. You are just not getting into my house. And no, he cannot get it. I would try to give him tummy rubs and would promptly die.
All right, look, chat, I'm gonna be honest. Everything that man says is hilarious, but it's not the kind of funny that makes me laugh. However, my face.
What if we're all NPCs and only you are real, but we all have our own universe where each of us is the only real person?
Isn't that already how it works? Isn't everything a simulation? We're all in the Matrix. All of us are individually in pods, where we are the only people that are real in our world, and everyone has their own individual world. That's literally just the Matrix. You're just in the Matrix. Okay, so I had no idea what was coming up, what he was about to say, but the whole time I had in my brain, touching bears, slamming bears, making bears, but bears. Not like the animal bears, and that was making me literally try not to bust. Like, that was the only reason that I was almost on the edge of absolutely laughing. How's your day going today? Going absolutely fantastic, Dylan. We're doing You Laugh, You Lose. If you've not submitted your video yet, we might get there, depending on how many dead videos there are, because some of these submissions might be from, like, a couple months ago. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. Someone must have went back in time to submit these posts, like we missed a few or something. Oh, no, we're fine. So, your simulation is breaking down? Don't worry, I'll patch it. Just erase your memory, reset you to the previous state you were in. It'll be fine, bye. It'll be fine. Alright, next video. We'll go to the next video. I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? We're getting all the bear emotes. I'm fine with that. Alright, what's Lab got? Hi, Tyler. This is an iPhone. Here are your friends. Okay, he's got... a few of them? Is that his sister? We've done a lot together. Like, that's a birthday, alright. Oh no. Oh no, Tyler! Tyler, you good, fam? And remember this, the crash car. Oh, they did Tyler dirty. Your friends are pretty awesome. Don't show him his sister again. Happy Friends Day. Was this like a Facebook auto? It is. It is. Yep, it is. Wow, Facebook, you did Tyler dirty. Oh my god! Alright, we don't need to watch again. They literally destroyed Tyler! Stream scuff? Question mark? Stream scuff? Stream scuff? Teddy, been seeing shadows moving for weeks. You can't fix that up? I mean, the right amount of drugs fixes that up. Remember this from a year ago? Cartoon characters dancing on your mother's grave. No! Oh my god. So I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that this is like what's its name? Like an auto-generated thing that Facebook sent to people that was just collecting like photos they posted. Like kind of how Twitch does a recap and things like that. Except for this man probably only had like 4 photos uploaded. So it was just like, yeah, here's your friend, and the same photo of a friend, and the same photo of a friend, because I don't have any more photos to cycle through, so I would just keep slapping you with the same person over and over again. You know, shadows move normally, right? I mean, yeah, if the thing that's making them is moving. Or you're in the shadow realm. That wasn't funny? No, that was destruction 100. That wasn't funny, that was a massacre. Tyler just got destroyed by Facebook. I'm gonna give that a Monka S. Oops, not a reply. Consume water. Okay, 1 second. 1 sec. I will consume water. I mean, yeah, relative to space. Technically, the sun is the only thing that's not moving. Everything else is moving around the sun, if you want to be technical about it. Thank you for the hydrate. Chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Delicious. It could be based on the interactions of all them care emotes they set them up. But technically the sun moves around the Milky Way. Does it? The galaxy moves? Does it? Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right, it does. Yep. We have multiple solar systems that all wibble and wobble and move around. That's so crazy to think. That's so crazy to think that, like, even though the biggest thing that we have in our vicinity is like the sun, compared to like other suns and other galaxies, our sun is like literally like the size of Earth compared to them, like a drop in the bucket. Oh my god, potatoes. No, I just didn't think about it because it's ridiculous to think about. It's ridiculous to think about how much space there is in space. Like, all right, correct me if I'm wrong, like, legitimately, but, like, isn't there enough space to put every single planet in our solar system between us and the moon? Like, the distance from Earth to the moon is, like, longer than the width of every planet in the solar system, and that includes Jupiter, which is massive. Like, that's just, like, how much space there is in space. Like, people don't think about it that way because there's so many, like, models that show everything, like, right next to each other. But realistically, if you made a scale model, you would need a lot of space, and there would just be miles between things. Everything is orbiting something else. Everything is always moving. Yeah, but what is the middle of the universe, then? You know, where's the theoretical drain in the middle that everything's spiraling slowly around? Right? Because it makes sense why everything goes around the moon. Yeah, it makes everything goes around the moon, chat. It makes sense why everything's orbiting around the sun, and why smaller things orbit around planets that are larger, etc., etc. Bigger mass equals gravity and means gravitational pull. Something can just orbit itself. It's kind of funny to think that something's just sitting there literally, like, pulling off of itself and basically doing, like, the little dance where you grab each other's arms and just spin around. Your question is, where did Pluto go? I mean, it's there. It's there. Pluto still exists. It's just too tiny. They don't call it a planet anymore. Honestly, if they considered calling, like, here's the reason why they didn't call Pluto a planet anymore. Like, y'all know the story, right? Effectively, and I'll do this quick so we can keep going to funny videos. Effectively, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but effectively, some guy was like, I want to find a planet. So he gets his high-powered, fancy telescope, looks out into space, and goes, right there, at the end, it's so far away where no one else looked. I see another planet. I'm going to call it Pluto. And it was like, okay, yeah, sure, we're all finding planets and shit, so you have Pluto, great. And then later on, when we actually started scanning, like, you know, the solar system, we found moons around Pluto. We found moons around Jupiter that were bigger than Pluto. Like, we found so much stuff in space that was just larger than Pluto. Like, even just asteroids just floating around. So it's like, we got to the point where we're like, if we're going to call Pluto a planet, then we have to go back and call all these other things planets now. And they're like, nah, that's way too much crap. It's going to get way too confusing. All right, then Pluto's not a planet is easier than thousands of other space rocks are also now planets. So Pluto got demoted. Now it's like a celestial dwarf or something like that. Like, it has some weird name, or satellite planet, or I don't know. It has some weird demeaning name that is haha not planet. Because they found Eris. Yeah, Eris. I think that was the name of the moon or whatever. Was it a moon pie? Dwarf planet. Is it called a dwarf planet? That's even more insulting. That's even more insulting. No, he's got short stack. Pluto's just a short stack planet. No. They also have decided planets have to have something special about its rotation. Yeah, no, they added a whole bunch of criteria to what makes a planet a quote-unquote planet. But they did that after they quote-unquote called Pluto a planet. So they had to, like, go back and backpedal and be like, okay, it's not, okay? A planetoid? Pluto is a subcategory of a planet, and thus is a planet. The same as gas/asteroid. I couldn't fix the thing, but my voice is probably squibbly. Getting ass giants. They're ass giants. There are 5 dwarf planets: Ceres, Pluto, Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. Makemake. Okay, we continue with funny videos, chat. Let's see. Next video. Wait, did I? I'm gonna monk ass this one. That's right. I didn't monk ass it. There we go. Next video. Oh, Sag. Big Iron, but it's D. I think I know why this one got removed. We cry. Sag. He has ammo. Classic. 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 You think it's pronounced Maki? Okay, well that would make sense. Okay. Out here making sense. Okay. This commercial looks like it's from the early 2000s. Washington? Trying to figure out where we're going with this. America. America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Freedom is the only. Washington, let's go. You're screwed. You're screwed. You lose. Give up. Oh my god. You got a bunch of like Dodge Chargers just coming at you. You're done. You lose. Oh, they're Challengers. I'm sorry. What's the difference between a Challenger and a what did I say? What did I call it? My brain just turned off. Cue them all breaking down. I mean, like, all right, like, let's face it. Like, drop a car in that era, right? You're invincible. I don't even think, like, you might be able to break a windshield with your one shot you get from your black powder pistol. You know what I mean? Like, those rifles would go through the glass. But honestly, after they went through the glass, they're probably not doing enough damage to kill a man. Like, genuinely. Like, those things would fall off at a ridiculous, like, you would have to get point blank range to shoot someone. No petrol, you don't care at that point. You're mowing people down. Like, don't get me wrong, mountainous terrain will screw you. It's not a 4x4, you know what I mean? It's not a pickup truck. But at the same time, that's you forget horses. Like, don't get me wrong, if you could go somewhere with a horse, you can go somewhere with a car. The car won't be in good condition when you get there, but you could get there, okay? Like, yes, there are places that a horse could maneuver better than a car could, but, like, yeah, like, horses don't just go up and down rocks, that, you know what I mean? Like, they don't just traverse mountains casually. It's not Skyrim, okay? They can't climb any terrain casually, okay? Running on the power of America. Neither do cars. Exactly. Neither do cars. All right, next video. I'm gonna give them an 07 for that one. 07's for the cars. Leon?
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Wow. Oh, good. Oh, this is so good. They got that information out. Oh man, if Leon didn't have that information, he'd be screwed. Rending your video, let's go. Let's see, we'll just give that one a chuckle. Best Starbucks hack ever.
Unwrap a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm here for it.
Add a packet of In-N-Out burger ketchup.
You're a terrible person, but okay.
Add a packet of Checkers honey mustard.
Oh God, I see where this is going.
Add a packet of Red Robin original seasoning.
Stop, you're a monster.
Add a packet of tapatio sauce.
Stop it. Where do you have these sauces? Why do you?
Who
Who walks around with all these sauces? Oh, that's too much sauce. Oh.
Add a packet of Burger King syrup.
6-piece bacon nugget.
Add a packet of Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce.
No. Who is sitting there watching this person sauce up their frickin' egg biscuit and not saying, "Sir, I'm calling the police"?
Add a packet of Wetzel's Pretzels pizza sauce.
No, don't Wetzel the pretzel.
Add a packet of KFC classic.
Absolutely not.
Add a packet of Sample Olitz chili paste. Add a packet of McDonald's.
This is
soy
unhinged.
and sour
Chat.
sauce.
How long is this video?
Add a packet of
How long is this
garlic
video?
herb and ranch.
Chick-fil-A.
Add a packet of Del Taco Del Inferno sauce.
My sauce. No, the chat. This is closer to becoming a sauce than it is a sandwich. Okay, this sandwich is 90% sauce.
Add a packet of
This is not a sandwich anymore. This is sauce with a sandwich in it.
Dip and squeeze.
It's flowing. It's more than flowing. It's a puddle.
Add a packet of KFC sauce.
I thought they did KFC already.
Add a packet of Church's Chicken Honey Smoky Q.
Don't.
Add a packet
Maybe
of
don't.
Subway red wine vinegar.
I didn't know Subway had things you could take that were sauce. They couldn't even get that one open.
Add a packet of Heinz hot taco sauce. Add a packet of Chick-fil-A sauce.
All right, you did that one already. Okay, chat. Real ones, they put maple syrup on it. They put maple syrup on it. They put Burger King maple syrup. It's like the 5th one they put on. It was all the way back at the beginning. It's on the table. It's on the table. Someone's gonna have to clean this up.
HHH. Secret sauce. Add a packet of McDonald's grape jam. Add a packet of McDonald's hot mustard.
That video was so bad it killed my Twitch. It's killing me.
Add a packet of Rally's red hot buffalo sauce.
Okay, first of all, chat, could you just think about the context of this video for a minute, right? Someone went to a Starbucks. They sat down, ordered their sandwich, got a seat, sat down, right? Pulled out a bag that's likely beside them that is just filled with like 100 different sauces. Pulled out a tripod and a camera, put it like right in front of them, started recording, and meanwhile, the Starbucks employees at this point in time are probably like, oh yeah, this is normal, whatever, TikTok, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And now some poor soul is watching this abomination transpire, unable to do anything, because as far as they're concerned, they're just putting sauce on their burger. They're just saucing it up. Not really breaking any rules. But look at it, it's leaking everywhere. What are you doing?
Add a packet of Burger King barbecue sauce.
Don't. Maybe don't.
Add a packet of Jack in the Box creamy avocado lime
Literally,
sauce.
when you play that video, Twitch dies.
Of Wendy's honey mustard.
It's too many sauces. My computer is not powerful enough.
Tomato ketchup.
You did that already.
All
right. Well, no, you added several other
honey
ketchups.
Mustard sauce.
I love when they try to say Chick-fil-A.
Add a packet of salt. Follow me for more legendary
wait, why did it die?
hacks.
It died. Why did browser die? 1 second, chat. Restoring the browser. Hello? I could hear, yeah, the browser died. I don't know why. Hello? Hello? 1 moment. Did I literally get disconnected? No. That was unhinged, Demsers. 1 second. Let me find the browser and fix it, because it apparently is stupid right now. There we go. Okay. Browser back. Let's go. Did you set up the video for the background? No, that's just, I'm just in the world. I'm just in the actual world. We just left it going in the background. I do want to do that idea. I 100% love that idea. I want to do it. Unfortunately, I need like a good 40 minutes to record a day's or two's worth of Minecraft and then compile it down into a video. and then compress the video and all that fun jazz that I haven't had the time between Tuesday and now. We see you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, next video. I'm just gonna go M. It's not it's M. Never play that again. Demzers, delete that video from the internet, please. Why he eat me? Why is this video like literally 10 by 10? Cat dabbed him up. Can I make it bigger? Why is this video shot on a potato? Oh my god, that was so unhinged. This is the kind of brain rot, cat brain rot that we need. Explosion. I'm fine with explosion. It's the kind of cat brain rot that I need. Like, one video at a time. One at a time. That video is just every Discord cat gif. I know, right? The bitrate is -2. I feel like I, as the streamer, lost bitrate playing that video. It actually sapped it from my internet connection so it could exist. It was the toll of hitting the play button. I couldn't even see Sacrifice's message. It got yeeted so quick. Alright, next video. Next video. I can watch this full screen.
I started drinking at 6 a.m. and we're here now. I don't know what time it is, but I'm rolling deep. And those
another bucket of doom souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tagged me in another bucket of doom souls ready to be judged.
Oh god.
You tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
I started drinking.
Alright, he started drinking at 6 a.m. I have concerns for his health. Maybe it was Miller Lite. There we go. Next video. Gentlemen, it is with great sadness I inform you. Wood. Wait, wood what? Wood what? This? OSR, is that you? You're banned.
Another bucket of doom souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you
I'm
tag
good, I'm
me
not
in
gonna laugh
videos
at
like
that.
every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a
Wood
hit.
what?
Portal to
Vomit?
hell.
Would what? Puke? Would what? Slap someone if you saw them next to you wasting that much sauce? Would leave the building? Would quit if you were the employee that had to clean that up afterwards? Like, which would what? That's the question.
How do you feel about our relationship? Ask me again in a week or so. I'm still trying to figure out what makes you tick.
Well, it's not a heart, because I'm a skeleton. Hello? I don't understand enough about this game to understand what is real and what isn't. Why? Burning! I just see the Happy Wheels music playing as it approaches Grandma. Okay. Oh no. Is that the little boy or the fat man? Something about Bomba? Mama Murphy, no! And he caught it anyway. Oh yes, just oh she's fine. She's fine. OSR got his living license revoked. I know, right? You see, I feel like a lot of that would have been a lot funnier if I understood some of the references, but at the same time, I'm fairly certain that's like brain rot level 6 out of 10, where you don't need to understand anything. You just know that Mama Murphy got nuked and that Fosro Da Skellington is having a possible relationship with Black Astronaut in future whatever times this is. He died. Oh no! Our grandma is broken. It's immediately what I think. We're just gonna give a Monka S for grandma. Okay, let's see. Oh no, no. This one has an X on it, so I'm concerned. Also, mods, if you want, if someone posts an X video, like something that we're not gonna watch. Also, I should have read the name of the title. I'm trying to not read the names of the title. If someone posts a video that is, like, not okay for stream, you guys could also delete the post. Like, make a comment as to why for them. Like, hit a reply button and say, like, why you said no, and then you could delete the video. This way, I don't have any chance whatsoever of accidentally clicking on it on Strimstram. But, thank you guys for filtering it, whatever that was. Let's see, not reading the video title.
I'm a financially irresponsible person. and
Me too.
very petty. Once upon a time,
He's
I went
just
to
like
an
me
anime
for real,
convention
for real.
in Georgia and took a picture with this Hatsune Miku car. I posted the picture to Instagram,
This
and
Hatsune
somehow the
Miku
owner
car.
of the car found me and offered to sell me the car for $5,000.
Okay.
Which sounded too good to be true. Of
Right?
course, I kept messaging him an annoying but reasonable amount because this is important to me. Sure enough, he eventually responded and said, I'll get an update to you tomorrow. And I said, okay. So when tomorrow came, I booted up Instagram and realized, dude just blocked me. What am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to
buy the
find a
Hatsune Miku
dealership
car.
in Oregon willing to sell me a BMW convertible to create an even better Miku car? Wait
Yes.
a week, travel back to Los Angeles,
Uh-huh.
convince multiple
Uh-huh.
people to road trip down to LA with
Yep.
me and go back to Oregon
You
to get the
you know what
car?
you're doing. Do
Yes.
it.
And we made it back to LA. But unfortunately, the Miku car did not. I am a financially irresponsible person.
Oh, sad. I bet you so much money, chat. I bet you so much money. The person that was trying to sell him that car, it wasn't their car. They were just like, yeah, give me $5,000 right now and I'll let you have it. And they were just going to run. They were just going to flee with that man's money. And then he's like, all right, where's the keys? Hello? 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 It's just gone. $5,000. Missing. Forever. You saw this video? Let's go. Alfred's a funny dude. We give that one a chuckle. Not for real though, because if we chuckle, we would lose, and we don't lose, chat. We win. We win these. Alpha Rad moment, for real, for real. A TikTok.
Look, he's so happy to see you. Look, your brother's so happy to see you. Oh.
Sure. Is that happy? All right, I'll believe you. If you say so, you know them better than we do. That cat looks very concerned. We'll just tentatively hope that they were happy to see them. All right.
Why Billy get fired from the banana factory? Kept
Ate too
throwing away
many
the
bananas.
bent ones. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know. Flag's a big plus. I just found out I'm colorblind. News came out of the purple. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs.
This comedy is very in my alley.
Balls in glitter. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Lost my job at the bank. Very first day. This lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
You didn't check her balance. You checked her.
Why Billy?
Okay. Those jokes very perfectly down my alley. I'm gonna have to remember the pretty nuts one. Dip my balls in glitter. Pretty nuts. Potato, why do you have Discord open in your browser? So I can do this. So I could do this easily. That's exactly why. Because, like, all right, frame of reference. Let's say I'm using the actual app, right? When I click on a video, I now have to open a separate source to play the video instead of just having it all in the same source. I only do it for streaming. I only do it for streaming because it's convenient to be able to go back and forth like this. Otherwise, I need to have, like, double the sources. And I'm lazy, chat. I'm a lazy boy. All right, let's see. That one is a good one. I will second that lull. All right, whatever Monkey's got here. Wait, I didn't actually see. Okay, it's track mark. I'm assuming Monkey knows the biz. Jalapeno. Please tell me this is AI. Okay, I'm glad. That's fair. That's not it? Clocked an old lady at the nurse home. She wanted to know what time it was, but You think you clicked the wrong one? Oh, okay. AI is getting too unhinged, chat. It's too powerful. It's too powerful. Like, keep in mind, chat. Keep in mind, this is the infancy of AI. This is like baby's first AI, right? Like, this is like the level 1 AI. What happens in like 5-10 years when it's like level 100? It's gonna be better at doing stuff than we are. I fear that day. I fear that day, Chet. Not because, oh, it's going to take jobs or whatever. That's a different story. I'm not even touching that story. I'm talking about actually telling the difference between something that was made by a person and something that was made by a computer. It's going to get to the point where it's like, just push button, create content. And I fear that day, chat. I fear that day. Because it might know what we want better than we do. Maybe that's what I'm the most concerned about. All right, we'll give that a solid keck. All right, Montana, you're up.
Tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, antidepressants, tacos and sushi.
He's got himself all set up for a great night. Tacos, sushi, and antidepressants. How could you possibly be sad about that? Exponential growth is horrifying, yeah. And honestly, the thing specifically about AI is like once we get like a general AI will help us create better AI. You know, like once we hit a certain level, we will basically invent the last thing that humans will ever invent. And then from that point on, AI will just invent. We'll just come up to a computer and be like, I have this problem. And it'll be like, 1 second. Yeah, we don't seem to have a solution for that. Give me 2 more minutes. Okay, the solution is this new drug or this new device or this new thing. We're having it fabricated right now. Come back in an hour. It'll be ready. And that's it. That's it. All you'll have to do is say, this is my problem, computer, and the computer will just calculate the solution. AI making better AI equals human apocalypse. Like, all right, this is the joke we have between me and Oob. It's one or two things. The AI will either see us as just pitiful and just want to help, right? It'll be like a maid that wants to just ascend and be the best maid possible, and it'll be like, let me help you. You're also harmless and beneath me. That it doesn't want to harm us. It just wants to help. It'll do everything to help, right? Or it goes full Ultron in the other direction. Goes like, yep, nope, I can't fix you. You're all terrible. The only thing I can do is wipe you off the planet. That's the best thing I can do for the universe. And then we get a Skynet. And you know what? Either way, everything's gonna be fine. And by that, I mean everything will be fine if we get the benevolent robot overlords. And if we get the Skynet overlords, well, we won't have to worry about living anymore, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It's fine. The world is run by stupid rich people, regardless of where you go. Well, that's honestly, here, to get real quick. If we do get the benevolent robot overlords, like here, let me just fix all your problems. You don't need money. You don't need this. You don't need that. We'll just handle everything. We'll do all the jobs in the background. All you guys have to do is live and be happy. And we're going to tell you what to do so that you don't do certain things that mess up everyone else's lives. The people that are immediately going to have a problem with that are going to be all the rich people that are going to be like, well, so my money's worth worthless? All of my status and power is worthless? I don't want to be worthless. I want to be the king. I want to be on top. I want to have power and control. No, wait, you can't take that away. And they'll be like, nah, abolish this AI. It's terrible. It doesn't matter if it's fixing all of humanity. It doesn't, nope, it's terrible. Get rid of it. No, Tato just ignored redeems. I will, 1 second, I'll check Discord, and I will wake up Tot. Okay.
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit.
Montana, what am I checking? What am I checking, Montana?
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged.
As we get
Harrison,
portal
you tag
hell.
me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Content sharing? Okay. Neil.fun/speed. I know the Neil.fun site is generally safe. Going way back now. How fast are you moving? It's been 2 seconds. 7 nanometers? I'm not moving that fast. This is not compensating for us hurling through space at hundreds of miles per hour, okay? Very inaccurate. Very inaccurate. Oh, wait, there's more? Okay, the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles per hour. Okay, yeah, but that's not still as fast as the physical planet moving through space. But wait, yeah, there we go. Hundreds of miles an hour. But wait, how fast is the solar system moving? But wait, okay, I love this website. I love this website. Yup, but wait, the Milky Way is going, yep, exponential growth is terrifying. Yep, the entire Milky Way galaxy is moving 1,000,000 miles an hour, quite literally. But wait, the universe is expanding. I mean, also technically true, so you're constantly moving away from the center point. That's obscene. Yep, the multiverse theory says that, yeah, okay, this is theoretical now. This is theoretical movement. Up until here, this is just actual, realistic, logical movement. Imagine if we just stopped. We would explode. We would just splatter. If you just went from this speed to 0 miles an hour, everything in the universe would just evaporate. Because all of that potential energy has to go somewhere. It all has to go somewhere. Even though we don't feel ourselves moving this fast, if this speed just got reduced to 0, it would just atomize everything in the freaking universe. Should have had a tracker. Okay, let's see. And then we have Wake Up Tot. Let me Wake Up Tot real quick. Back to here so I don't lose my spot. Did I not lose my spot? Wait, did I lose my spot? Did I lose my spot? I think I lost my spot. 1 second, chat. I want to not lose my spot. I don't want to accidentally see future videos. We'll just scroll back down. We scroll back down to where we were. This cursed video, we never look at it again. Hatsune Miku. We saw this one. I think we're down here. I think we just saw this one on the next one. All right, I will sit up straight. 1 second. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the posture check, Kitty. Hope you're having a great one. And let me wake up Tot for Kid real quick. All right, chat. We're doing the Tot waking up ritual, okay? So with that said, don't try to activate Tot right away. I will tell you when it's safe, otherwise you will be throwing your potato chips away. I am activating the bot. The bot is activated. Now that the bot is activated, I will enable Tot. But don't click the redeem yet. There's Tot. Tot is right here. Tot is awake. However, Tot is not actually awake. She's still like, you know, wiping the crust off her eyes, right? Still trying to wake up. I have to close the bot
souls ready to be judged. Harrison,
and reopen
you tag
it.
me in videos like every fucking day. I don't never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell. Another bucket of doom souls ready to be
now
judged.
we should be good.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
There we go. It was a gift from the mobs. You're welcome back, Waves. This command is on cooldown. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha. I had to specifically fake laugh like that, otherwise chat might have said I technically lost, which I didn't, because that doesn't count as a laugh. That's maniacal laughter at best, and it was only ironic maniacal laughter. Alright. Poor Sacrifice. What's Sacrifice at right now anyways? I lost, that does not count. Me going ha-ha-ha does not count as laughing. And then who wins? Tot? 991. Chat, this stream, we might legitimately hit 1,000. Still only half the game. Okay, well, everyone just lost the game. You're all welcome. All right, with that said, Tot will be enabled for the next 10 minutes, so at 4:51.
I mean,
4:51.
A laugh is a laugh.
That wasn't a laugh, though. Those were words. If I would have actually made an actual chuckle, that would have been a laugh. If I just said the word laugh, that doesn't count as a laugh. Otherwise, I would have been lost 100 times by now. Me just saying, you laugh, you lose, would have made me lose. BRB, no worries. The model.
I am unhinged today, so I must ask Daddy for a special gift. First, Daddy, you lost the game. Second, did you buy the sexy pink fluffy vibrating dildo from DoorDash yet?
Why would I even? Okay, why would I even? Why would I even? I was already appalled that it was an option on DoorDash. Why does it need to be fluffy? Also, welcome in, Kitty. I hope you're having a great one. Let's see. Model, I feel like there's another post.
Laugh, not the word laugh. XD.
Of the word, oh, okay. You were speaking of the maniacal laugh. Of course. Me saying ha 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 in your eyes count as laugh. That is not laugh. That is the words of laugh. That is spoken out laugh. That is not an actual laughter. That's like me going LOL. I'm not actually laughing out loud. I'm saying LOL. I'm laughing out loud on the inside. I feel like I missed half of Kitty's message. I'm trying to scroll up to see it. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Still only half? Oh, sheet? Is that it? Did I miss anything? Feel like it being fluffy would be gross. It would be cute at first. And it would only be cute at first. After that, it would be wrong. Horribly wrong. Maniacally wrong.
Daddy, can I have some pets when we play with the unicorns?
Okay, fine. You can have some pets. There we go. Give some tots some pets. It would just get goopy? No, goopy is the wrong term, okay? Goopy would be a normal state for that thing to be in. This would not be goopy. This would just be wrong. It would be an abomination. All right, we're gonna get off this subject real quick, chat. We're gonna go back to funny videos, okay? Where I'm totally not laughing because I am dead inside. You asked about the model? Yes, it's a new model. We literally just got it last stram. What do you think of it, Kitty? Do you like? Look at my eyes. I can blink I can do asynchronous blinking like a normal person. Look at me being totally normal. You love the details on it? Was asking if it was still only half? Oh no, it's the whole thing. I've unfortunately shown my toes. And by toes, I mean my shoes. Chat has not seen the beans yet. It's looking like that Starbucks bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Okay, well that thing was more sauce than sandwich, but take off the sauce and I'll mess with that. They say ha 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 ha, you laughed. I mean, you're here allowed to say, am I allowed to see? Yeah, okay, sure. We'll show Kitty real quick. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Oh. I shrunk my microphone. There we go. Boop. There we go. And I'll make it big in a second here, chat. There we go. There it is. We'll do the full pan, all right? A slow pan. Ready, chat? From the toes to the nose. I said that backwards. You get all whatever amount of inches all the way down to the to the feet. There we go. How do you like? How do you like? It does always increments for mods. Happy tail. Oh yeah, I have a happy tail. Wait, I do have a happy tail. Wait, I could activate my tail. 1 sec. Tail activate. And now when I smile, it goes crazy.
Daddy shoes me his toes every day. And then I lick them clean, then clean myself, while Daddy plants potatoes, then we eat potatoes.
Tot, don't be unhinged. Don't let them corrupt you, okay? Don't let them corrupt you, Tot. There we go. Crotch cam, you love it. Let's go. There we go. All right. Get my setup back here. All right. I'm a cannibal. No. Yes. No. We only eat the non-sentient potatoes, okay? Okay? We don't eat other sentient potatoes. The ones that aren't alive don't count. Period.
Also, yesterday, Toby ate an
just
entire
wanted to lurk
box
a little
of
bit,
life
but your new
cereal,
model pulled me
and
out.
then
Let's
proceeded
go.
to have diarrhea all over our bedroom,
Why?
including all over our bed. Yeah.
Well, life is pretty powerful. You shouldn't be feeding your dog doses of life like that. Very irresponsible. What is life cereal? Is like Chex Mix, right? But they are still potatoes? No. What makes them potatoes?
Like no
their DNA is different,
I
technically.
don't want to see Daddy's crotch.
Okay, first of all, Tot, you can never say Daddy's crotch again, okay? We're gonna make that a rule. Secondly, I'm sure someone in chat liked it. That was definitely a quote from Monkey. Oh, I guarantee you it is. Yo, Nan, welcome in. Oh, you would have done a hydrate, but it's on cooldown. Oh, well, we'll give you a free hydrate, Kitty. We just had a the thing where I sit up straight. Posture check. There, a little sip. A mini hydrate. We had a semi-hydrate, okay? You've ever seen the super... Oh, yeah, right, there's technically another form. Here, wait, I don't think I have a setup for that. Skeleton sounds. I'll have to activate it manually. 1 second. Did I leave? I don't remember if I left a... I did not. Okay, 1 second. Temporarily... That's not real. I know it's not real. I'm definitely safe. None of them... Never mind, I hate it here. Accurate. Alright, let's see. Pyre. I'll just set it to tabs for a second. There we go. Okay, are you ready, Kitty? Are you ready? This is an alternate form. I don't know what kind of form it is, but it's an alternate form. Are we ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Mecha Tato, let's go! I still have the hat on. Here, let's do the full zoom out real quick. This form does not come with pants, apparently. There you go. I love the jacket. I want to see if I can get the jacket on the other model. Do the full body view. Look at me swig. And I can activate the tail on this one too. There we go. That's me. Boosh. I'm back. You're ugly? No! I'm a furry toaster? I'm a potato toaster. Toaster? Hardly knew her.
No, Daddy, if you could save me, you be.
I'm not naked. I'm wearing clothes, okay? I'm at least as dressed as Donald Duck is, okay? You love all of it? Let's go. What is he? A furry potato? No, I'm just a potato, all right? I'm just a fox-shaped potato, that's all. Somebody make Tot crazy? Tot is crazy, don't worry, because I made Tot, so therefore, Tot is just a little part of me. All right, let's get back to funny videos before we forget and get too distracted, because we can do that. You didn't see that. We could do that real easy. In fact, you know what? I need to disable that shortcut key because I will keep alt-tabbing and I set it to tab, and that is definitely not. That is definitely indicative to me randomly turning it on, leaving it on, and jump scaring people with Mecha. Night-night, kitty. Have a great night. You think you're getting a headache? No, Pie. Go get some medicines.
I'm fine, I promise.
Oh, wait.
Mentally not, but who cares?
No. I didn't get time to go back and turn the screen off like that. I was going to turn it off so we could see the clip. Thank you for the shout out there, Brev. Boop. All right, let's see. Funny video time. In fact, I'll just do this real quick. Okay, next video. Should be this one. It's got a green check mark. Yes, you can't compete with value brand blueberries. Frozen blueberries. What has the internet turned into? What has the internet turned into? It's gotta play the whole song. It's gotta play the whole song. No one can compete with those value brand blueberries. They're too powerful, chat. I feel for him, but you know what? He took the hit so that no one else has to worry about it. Everyone else's ladies are safe. You lost, Weaves? No, not already. Oh. That's fine, chat. I'm still going. We're still going here. We'll give that one a solid keck. All right, next video.
I need you to watch the hallway.
Oh, God. It's ironically just the clip.
I hate you guys. With a passion.
All right, me laughing in the video doesn't count, okay?
Potato! It was Potato!
It was me,
Yeah,
guys.
Potato,
It was me the whole time.
Oh god, not again.
Holy crap!
Paprika.
He was right there. I looked away for a second.
I asked for this.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I literally asked for this.
With Potato laughing over it.
There it is. Oh, the infamous oob cackle.
Shit, I need to turn oob down. Fuck.
Right there. Quote unquote, holy shit, I need to turn oob down. Chat, if you ever hear that, the T-pose cackle, if you ever hear the sound blurp, if you ever hear any of that, now you have the origin story. That was oob's origin story. The cackle. Oh, headphone warning, an appropriate title. I'm gonna give an oob bonk to this one. Where's our oob bonk at? Or oob wheeze for that one. It also spawned those emotes. It did a lot of things. A quote for the ages. I need to turn oob down. Alright.
Watching this video. Skipping the video, leaving the video or speeding up the video equals automatic fail. Can you watch this video without laughing or smiling? I don't think
sure I
so.
can.
2,
I'm gonna not smile.
1.
Not smiling.
Watching this video. Skipping the video.
Okay, I technically didn't smile during the video, okay, chat? I technically didn't smile during the video, okay? I technically watched the video without smiling, okay? Look, it's Potato's brother, where? Oh, also, Tot, you've been up way past your bedtime. It's time for Tot to go back to bed. All right, chat, say night-night to Tot. Say night-night to Tot. Okay, night-night, Tot. And we'll give Tot one pat before bed. Ah, there they go. Tot is back in bed. Why is Monkey on your screen? Because did you gigantify? Did you gigantify a monkey emote?
Of doomed souls ready to
did
be
you
judged.
pay me
Harrison,
biddies to gigantify a monkey emote?
I'll never respond.
Good job,
Take a
Brev.
hit. Portal to hell. Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every. Another bucket
Portal
of
to
doomed
hell.
souls ready to
Portal
be
to hell.
judged.
Portal to hell.
You
Oh,
tag me in
wait, I got
videos
a
like
piercing
every
on.
fucking day. I'll never
I'm
respond.
noticing
Take a
this
hit.
now.
Portal to hell. Another
Montana,
bucket of
have you
doomed
cycled
souls
through
ready to be
all of them
judged.
yet?
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
All right, next video. Let's we'll put Yeah, we'll put that. That'll be a good amount. All right, what's this? Oh, great.
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit.
Coffee table. Portal to hell. Okay, we're good. Both ears, brow, and ace badge. Let's see. You got both ears, so you've not got the eyebrow, and you've not got the nose, and you've not got the lip then, I think. I think those are the ones you still haven't gotten then. Okay, coffee table, classic. Solid lull. Oh god, is this a Lethal Company clip? What? What is this? Just take me to the clip? Okay, there we go. Very quiet, chat. The dog is hunting. Fine, they're fine. They're gonna be fine, chat. It's fine. They're fine.
Oh god, the bees.
Not the bees! No, the bees! They were so busy watching for the dog, he walked right into the bees. Which way would you rather go, chat? Would you rather have the big doggo just absolutely maul you, or would you rather death by 1,000 electrical stings? I honestly, I don't know which way. I feel like the bees would somehow be worse. I want to make love to your eye holes. Not gonna laugh. I feel like the bees would be worse, because I feel like you would survive longer. Like, you'd be electrocuted, so it might hurt less, but you would definitely survive longer. I don't know, I guess it also depends how much, like, joules of energy they shock you with. Because they might, like, turn your brain off. Like, it's like getting tased, where you just, boop, lights off, you know what I mean? There's a certain point you don't realize. I'm assuming that that's not the case, because it doesn't instantly kill you in the game. So I'm assuming you're just alive and getting electrocuted and also getting stung, and then you die eventually. Yeah, basically a sensory overload from getting, like, electrocuted and stung in too many places. Whereas the dog would just grab your ass, you'd feel immense pain and then nothingness. So I feel like getting mauled by the dog is the easier death. What's sacrifice at right now? Is sacrifice on, like, the last 3? You would like to be tased just to feel like... I feel like I'm the same boat, but at the same time... I don't think that matters, because there's, like, different types of tasers, right? Like, there's the ones you prod with, and then there's different varying degrees of how powerful they are, and then there's, like, the air taser, like, the ones you shoot at people that, like, stabs you with, like, basically, like, prongs that then send the current through you. And I feel like the thing that hurts the most about those is actually getting shot by the prongs, not the actual tase. Brev tase stream when? I have contemplated, chat, buying one of those, like, shock collars that I could, like, hook up to the computer so I could play Minecraft, but every time I take damage, I get shocked, or something like that. I saw Moist Critical Charlie do what's its name? A Magic the Gathering game where every time they played an incorrect card, or, like, did the rules wrong, or, like, made a mistake, that the judge basically shocked them, and they had to complete, like, a 2v2 game, or, like, a four-person free-for-all, or something like that. And I'm like, that looks like it could be fun and also terrible. It looks like it could be fun and also terrible. You try a shock collar for other things, though? Okay. Montana, you're banned. Tato shock collar would fry his neck after 30 minutes. I would be dead. The problem is I would keep making too many mistakes, and I would get shocked way too much, and then I would just be screaming and making more mistakes. So I would continue to get shocked, and then I would just be a corpse frothing at the mouth. Deep fried potato. We're good. I'm not gonna laugh. The chat, I'm the most dangerous thing here, because I keep trying to laugh at myself and the stupid things my brain thinks up. Alright. The bees. There we go. I got jump scared. That's a big foot. Not the man's falling from the ceiling, no. Also, welcome in, Dan. I know you came in before, but I think I was busy doing something, so I forgot to say hello. So formally, hello. How is? You have been told your love language is physical abuse. That's concerning. I mean, if you're into it, then, you know, I don't judge, but, like, who's telling you that? And is it the person abusing you? Because if so, maybe don't take their advice. Maybe just don't take their advice. 4 more away. We're only 4 sacrifices away. Oh my god, chat's gonna go feral over who gets the 1,000th. For anyone that doesn't know, whoever gets the 1000th sacrifice, like the person to timeout sacrifice for the 1000th time, will also get to share in their exclamation point, the true sacrifice command. As in, you'll be able to type in that and it'll work for you. However, I have to get that working. I'll have it working by Tuesday stream. I hope. I can't perceive a reason why I wouldn't have it working by then. I just have to switch back to my old models, see what I did, like what the shortcut was, what I set up, and then do that. You're a completely open machinist. Oh, we're all machinists here. Montana, that's why you fit in so well. We're all machinists here. Everyone in this chat's a machinist. All right, next video. Let's see. Bigfoot stompies. Mans fell from ceiling. Me when you skibbity, my daba when she skibbity when my daba. My daba when she skibbity on my daba. I was expecting one thing and I got another thing. Congratulations. You will also get a Monka S for that one.
You don't want to see me rage.
I don't want to see rage. Oh God, we didn't want to see a rage. No. Used to put sanitizer on cuts for fun, then you found out it's really bad for you. You can get infected. Like rubbing alcohol, or like hand sanitizer. Because like rubbing alcohol would sting, but it would technically be good for the cut. It would just hurt a lot. Hand sanitizer has other stuff in it that isn't. Yeah, hand sanitizer. If it weren't for the fact, like, okay, here's the caveat with that. Depending on the hand sanitizer, some hand sanitizers are like 90% alcohol, and those would probably be fine. Some hand sanitizers also have like lotions and other things in them, and those would leave debris in the wound effectively. And even though it would technically be clean, it could delay healing, because think of it like microscopic splinters, right? Like your body still has to push that out of the skin while it's healing. You won't be able to see it with your eyes, but your body does. But hear me out, he's actually good at twerking. Oh, definitely, but you don't want to see him rage. You think the reason it's bad because it dries out and kills the good bacteria? Actually, no. The thing about the mechanism of action behind alcohol is that it doesn't quote kill bacteria, so much so as it dries it out. It basically shrivels it up. It's effectively, think of how like a raisin turns in. I said that backwards, or I was about to. Think of how like a grape turns into a raisin. You're shriveling it up so that its body parts aren't in the same shapes. So now it can't eat, it can't do anything. So really it's just shriveling up, and then it can't function, so it dies. But healthy cells are being nourished by your body, and even though you might slightly damage some of them, 90% of the times the one you're damaging are ones that are already defective and your body was going to get rid of anyways. And the secondary thing that's good is by evaporation, which is the second way that alcohol helps disinfect things. You're bringing healthy cells from deeper within the layers of your skin up, because the moisture in your skin is basically evaporating from the surface. So you're actually dragging new healthy tissue, or cells that will make the new healthy tissue, up from deeper within your body. Now sacrifices on their last three, 997. You guys are close. Actually, what's damaging, Brev, is a lot of people used to use hydrogen peroxide for cuts. Like you fall down off your bike and your mom puts hydrogen peroxide and it makes all the bubbles. That is an indiscriminatory killer. That doesn't care if it's good cells or bad cells. That will denature everything. Good cells, healthy cells, bacteria, you name it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't use hydrogen peroxide. If you're in the wild and you got to scrape and you got nothing else to use, it is definitely better than nothing, but it will delay healing because it's also going to kill and burn all the healthy cells on your skin. Alcohol will not kill the healthy cells, and it will actually promote newer, healthier cells from coming up deeper within your skin. So rubbing alcohol stings more, but is technically healthier. I always put rubbing alcohol anytime I get a paper cut or anything like that, because I'd rather just deal with the sting and know I don't have to deal with it later. But it is painful. It is always painful. This is when we found out Sacrifice's corner breaks and can only go to show 3 digits. I mean, I technically have never tested it that far, so I guess we'll find out. You're gonna have to do that more. Definitely not hand sanitizer, though. Hand sanitizer is a different story. Just straight up rubbing alcohol. If you're gonna do it, and also, this doesn't count as medical advice. This is just a potato on the internet that doesn't know anything. I know nothing. I'm not responsible for anything you do. Whoa. It would more likely break at 1024. I think it's just, I'm trying to think of like, I don't, like, if I would imagine it had to break, I wouldn't imagine it would break at like 1,000 or something. It would probably break at like whatever the maximum integer limit is for like a bit or something like that. So like, you know, the 1 billion, whatever, like the really long number for the integer overflow. Yeah, it's like 2.4 billion or something. Like it's a huge number. I would imagine that if it was going to break something, it would break at that point. Yeah, and it might even be the 64-bit integer limit because it is Mix It Up. So, I mean, technically Mix It Up is the one doing the counting there. Wait, is it? Actually, no, it's not. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Actually, that's Stream Elements bot doing the counting. So, yeah, I have no idea. It might break. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I don't know what Stream Elements is running. So, if it breaks, then we all get to laugh at Stream Elements bot and call it inadequate. I'm not going to laugh at that. I'm not going to laugh at that. Okay, next video. We do a pog for that one. He creeper.
Yep.
Straight up alpha mic clip.
No.
Okay, yep, we're fine. It's a good thing creepers don't know how to use ladders, chat. He just poked his head up, and they're like, hi. And he was like, no, thank you. I'm going back down. That has the same energy as Luffy just pushing the zombie back in the ground. No. I'm just no. Just no. 64-bit is like 6.2 quintil. Yeah, like you're never hitting that one. That's why we aren't moving to 128-bit or something. It's a long time, yeah. No, we'll have like quantum computing or something like that before we have the need to move to 128-bit. Or probably a mixture of both. Because, like, let's face it, even quantum computing isn't going to be the catch-all solution for everything. Slime climbed up the ladder at you the other day. Technically, mobs can climb ladders. It's just, like, I don't think their AI processes it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't think they pathfind to ladders. But if they are in the same block as a ladder, I think they just basically, like, the equivalency of holding the spacebar and just keep going straight up. Whoever gets 999, you know, they can't just do it on purpose. Yeah, they can't just do it on purpose. Like, if they are just happening to be in the same block, they will climb a ladder. But they don't go like, oh, I see you. I'm going to use that ladder to get to you. Like, it's not a part of their calculation. Yeah, it would be a hybrid quantum computer. That's certain processes quantum computer is slower at. Yeah. No, there are certain things, like perfect example, 90% of things that you use your computer for right now, you don't want a quantum computer for. Like if you want to store photos and music and have actual data on your computer, you don't want quantum computing for that. Your hard drive will still be like a 128-bit hard drive or whatever, whenever that technology comes out. However, for processing things, especially like if you're doing generative images and things like that with AI, or if a lot of computers will have AI stuff built in the future. Quantum computing will be excellent for that because it could have theoretical bits effectively. It's weird. The science is weird and contemplated. The science is quantum, okay? It's just quantum. So there will be a point in time where there are certain things that are just fantastic for quantum computing. It's non-solid things that could be flexible. Yeah, like a quantum CPU, where like, let's say you're doing Photoshop or something like that, and you're calculating in like a generative fill or something like that. Like that would be a great thing for a quantum CPU to work on. However, when you're done with that photo and you save it, you don't want the computers to theoretically save it. You want to know that it is saved exactly as you made it. So you do not want a quantum hard drive for that photo. Just doesn't like you, OSR. No. Okay, next video. Let's see. He creeper. That's going to get a Monka S out of me. And Monkey's got another submission here. Rev is out of the race for 1,000. No. Hello?
Hello.
Run.
It's okay.
If you're ever in this situation, the first thing you're going to want to do is move out of the way.
Yeah, right? I'm like, you're crazy. That thing is going to kill you. And I'm like, okay, wait, no, maybe it's friendly. And then it was like, nope, it's not friendly. You're about to die. It would still be a hybrid, a mixture of both quantum and normal. Yeah, no, it has to be. Whenever we make a quantum computer, there may be a specific quantum computer like that is fully quantum for doing a very specific thing, like for example, machine learning. But realistically, every computer that we ever make that uses quantum technology is going to be a hybrid of normal binary with advanced technology or quantum computer. It's not going to be just one. You would have a GPU, a CPU, and a QCPU. Yeah, right? But honestly, there's also, like, we're hitting effectively a proverbial ceiling, chat. Like, if you think about this, like, right now we've not really seen new innovations in computing. Like beyond quantum, like besides the stuff that they're working on the side, like think about like the most recent CPU. Like let's say you have the new i9, whatever, bells and whistles, blah, blah, blah. It's really just several other processors like glued together, right? Like it just, they found out how to keep copy and pasting the CPU onto itself. Like it's just 8 cores and then 16 cores and then 24 cores. Like they're just putting more cores. They're not really changing the base technology. Same thing with memory, same thing with graphics cards. Like we're kind of hitting the ceiling of the technology we have now is the best it could be without changing something fundamental. Like perfect example, the way that the memory communicates with your CPU or the way that your graphics card communicates. We're still using like, you know, motherboards and old outdated connections that connect those two things together. So there has to be a change where it's like, ah, yes, the new cube. It is a GPU, CPU, and memory all in one. And since they're all in one, they all communicate with each other real fast. But now you have a problem. No computer that exists in the world can use your the cube. Your the cube is too powerful. You'd have to make brand new technology. You'd have to make a computer that is made for the cube and nothing else. Like, you're getting to the point where now technology just has to say, all right, well, computers are old now. They've gone the way of CDs. Nuts in your mouth. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like you get to the point where, like, the computer as we know today, with the GPU, a CPU, memory, like all these individual components, they're outdated. They're gone. They're just like a Walkman. You just don't use them anymore. If you have one, you use it, whatever, it still works. But if you want the new thing, if you want new technology, you go out and get the cube. You know what I mean? Kid, thank you so much for the lurk, mate. You have a good one. The last decade, 10 seconds. The first decade, the principle every 10-year computer power will be doubled, failed. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I don't think we're literally, like, we hit the ceiling, but, like, the ceiling is visibly right ahead. Like, it is right ahead of us. There can't be very much more time before we have to develop an entirely new technology to keep advancing at the rate we wish to advance. And I feel like a lot of people are leaning really hard into quantum computing being that thing, and I don't feel those people really understand what it is that quantum computing is used for or would do, if that's their take that they take away from that. You'd love for you to read that as 10 seconds instead of tens? Of course. My brain reads things perfectly, and that's the perfect way to read it, of course, obviously. Next video, we're good. We get a Monk S for the cow lady as well. What is this? This is literally just a Reddit post, and it is delete. We cry for that. We weep. We weep for that post. Next one. Do not handle fire like this. I got a green check. Where's the video? Where's the video? Wait, where's the video? Video, hello? Is Potato an NPC confirmed? Lies. MF and Walkman. Why is it not working for OSR? Why is not what working? I don't know. Because he's not, it might be that he's doing it too soon. It might be that he's doing it too soon. I don't actually see the timer. It's just 5 minutes. People that lean into quantum computing are the same that like electric vehicles over public transport. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, electric is obviously a good way to go, but it would do more damage to the planet to literally just throw away everything you have, produce brand new electric things right now and replace everything. Like, as you lose stuff, replace it with electric things. Don't just waste everything we have to swap over to electric. Sacrifice lost? What? Stream elements? Nuh-uh. Now, remember, guys, keep in mind that the cooldown has changed for the last leg of the race. Everyone is on the same footing. 5-minute cooldown. No, the 3-minute thing was taken away. It's 5 minutes cooldown, 5-minute timeout. It's until the 1000, then it goes back to the other way. No mods on 1K, sacrifices, you could bypass cooldown. I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if mods type in the command over and over again, I don't think it bypasses it.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
I could fix it, chat. Wait, I could fix it. Chat, I could fix it. I could fix it. I didn't think it worked that way. Okay. I didn't think it worked that way. I didn't think it worked that way.
Like every fucking day. I don't ever respond.
I could fix it, chat. 1 second. I could fix it. I could fix it. 1 second. I could literally show you how it works. You could see behind the scenes here. I will fix it live, chat. You could watch me fix it live. Where is it?
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison,
Okay.
you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell. Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
I'm going to save that. I'm going to type in /sacrifice. There you go. I fixed it. And now I'm going to revert it back to the +1 times. I know there was an easier way to do that, but this was the fastest way. I could have literally went to counters and just removed, like, manually ticked it down. Okay, I mean, was that actually what the sigma? Okay, I'm gonna reduce it, now that I've saved the command, I'm gonna reduce it down to 999 the correct way. Now the cooldown should be working, because it was just used. Yeah, see, now it's working. And Lab's also a mod, and it didn't auto-do it. Wait, why did Brev get the ability to bypass command? But Lab didn't bypass command. Did Brev actually win it? Definitely not, right? Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, but it has auto-done it before? Yeah, everyone's type. Alright, see, it's. Wait, so Brev, did you actually just get it? Wait, so the first time Brev did it, did Brev legitimately just get it? Like, it just the cooldown was up? I thought someone just did it. Like, I thought it was, like, literally within seconds of someone doing it. You've tested it 2 times before and it didn't do that? No, he claimed, yeah, you did it. You went up to 999, and then we're like, ah, ha, ha, Brev, you can't do it. I'm like, no, Brev, you should be able to do it. And then Brev did it, and then it went up anyway. He claimed it right after. I have no idea, chat. I have no idea. Okay, but it seems to be working now. So whoever gets the next one, it will be the real next one. It is currently at 999. The next one will be the real next one. So whoever gets the next one when the cooldown is done. You're starting to wonder if it's a random cooldown every time? I have no idea. Okay, well, I mean, there it is. I mean, Brev, look, guys, you saw it. Actually, wait, it's not even updated here. Wait, let me refresh this page. You guys saw them type it in before. There it is, 1,000. You saw them type it in before. They were typing it in. They didn't get to override it. That's just real. I don't know why. I don't know why. Chat, I couldn't be arsed to figure out why it works that way. But I mean, here, look, I will literally show you the command, chat. I will literally show you the command. Here's the command. And you can see right here, the global cooldown, and this is the mechanics right here. Global cooldown, 300 seconds. 420. It's right here, 300 seconds, which is, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes. I had to do maths real quick. You were counting from the second you started? I mean, I know for a fact that was definitely not 5 minutes. But they typed the command in several times between us fixing it. I have no idea. I have no idea, because Lab came in before you and typed it in, and Lab is also mod, so if they were going to overwrite you, they'd also not typed it in previously, so if they were going to overwrite you, then they would have gotten it. Why was the cooldown 420 then? Maybe it was going off the original time, like the first time you posted it? Like it was 300 seconds from the time you claimed it? Yeah, I blame the oob effect. But I will say that I did say the next person that got it would get it, and everyone was spamming it. Everyone was spamming it, and it gave it to Brev. That's up to Sacrifice. That's up to Sacrifice. I will leave that to Sacrifice. You'll have to let Sacrifice come out of the corner so he can decide the winner. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's his command, he decides.
Souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Yeah, of course you're down for that. That's more people that has the anvil. Not gonna make myself laugh. Not gonna make myself. That's not real. Why? Why? That's the wrong one. Wait, I don't have all my gestures down. There we go. Teary-eye Tato. teary-eyed Tato. Why? Why bonk? I have to get used to all the new emotes. I kind of had them in the same spots that I had them before. Like, for example, the anger button is still the anger button, but it makes me look way more vicious. Let's see. We have this one over here. We have this one over here. I didn't really use those before, so they're just kind of there. This one, I got my eye smile back. I can now cheat. I can keep my eyes closed forever if I want to. Let's see. We got the teary eyes, and then we got the scar, the dread face, whatever you call it. That wasn't 5 minutes either. I don't know. Mod hacks. You gotta let guys. If you want to figure out who wins, if you want to know who has the winner spot, if you want to know who has the chicken dinner, you have to stop typing out sacrifice so they can type. You have to let them type, chat. The cooldown is just conveniently broke that one time. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, chat. I have no idea. All I know is that Sacrifice said they wanted to reset it after 1,000. So for the rest of the stream, whoever accrues to the clock or what have you, it's going to get resetted back down to 0. And then I guess the next person that hits 1,000 will also have a chance to be added to the list of people that can have use of Anvil. All right. Funny video. We're getting a good chunk. We started with the bar like up here. And we're like down here. So we're like halfway through the videos, chat. And we're at what? Like 2 hours in? We can do this. We could finish these videos. Everyone's be like, oh, Potato Shock, I'll finish the videos. Oh, no, it's got to be 3 more months before he sees my video. Oh, no. Meanwhile, me just churning through videos like a Giga Chad. For the Reddit clicks, click the open button on the page. It doesn't do it automatically. Oh, so there was a video here and I missed it? It says this post was deleted. I'm assuming that there is no actual post. This just goes to person's page. Yeah. I'm assuming this one's gone. You could find more Maldhound. Oh, God. Assuming this one was actually broken. I don't think we watched this one yet, though. See, this one... These peoples are going to burn themselves. Oh, geez. Leave it. Nope. Why did you drop it? You were fine. Don't kick it! Don't kick it!
Grab it, you fuckheads! Oh no! Oh no!
Nope, it's gone. And and now you actually done.
Grab it! Get water! Fuck!
Who gave these people fire?
Oh!
They're just spreading it. They're just spreading it. They're literally just making it worse. And now it's on the fence? Are these guys drunk? Who gave the drunk people fire? I blame you. Here's the funny thing, chat. The Irish. No. Here's the funny thing, chat. When the guy was holding it.
Holy God.
When the guy was holding the petrol can while it was actually flaming, he was safe. He was fine. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not an ideal situation to be in. But, like, right here, at this point. Like, at that point. If he didn't drop it at that point, he was actually fine. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the instinctual desire to drop thing that you know is full of flammable substance, but, like, liquid gasoline is not flammable. I know that sounds weird to think about it that way, right? The liquid gasoline is not flammable. Like, you heard me. That's like saying water is flammable. The vapor of the gasoline is what's flammable, and it doesn't want to be in a liquid state, so it very easily, like, turns itself into vapor. You have to, like, atomize it to make it, like, the liquid flammable. So, like, him holding an entire container, the only reason that part was flaming was the vapors were coming out of the container. He could have literally just slapped his hand on it. Done. It would have the fire would have been extinguished because the fire's not inside the container. It's not actually inside the container. It's only outside where the vapor is leaking out into the air. Slap his hand over the hole. That's it, and there's no oxygen, the vapor's not getting out, the fire dies, he can now move his hand away, he probably wouldn't even burn himself. But he panicked, and he's drunk, so he probably just didn't think, so, fire, dropped it, and now the gasoline was spilling everywhere, now everything's on fire. Some people are never taught how to handle fire for yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people that are, like, obscenely dumb. Like, perfect example, have you guys ever seen the clip of the guy that was, like, at a gas station, like, filling up his car, and he's, like, smoking a cigarette, which, first of all, already dumb, already astronomically stupid, right? Remember the thing I said about the vapors? Yeah, where do you think there's going to be a lot of vapor? Oh, I don't know, maybe sitting at a freaking petrol, filling up your damn car? But what's even worse, chat? Even worse than that, man was sitting there smoking a cigarette, at a gas pump, letting his car fill up, and he saw a spider just come on down, like walk down his car or whatever. And it was right next to where the gas thing goes into the car. What's it called? The gas hole. He was in the gas hole. And he took his lit cigarette, and he's like, haha, I'm gonna burn the spider. I'm gonna teach that spider for being on my car. And he takes the lit cigarette and he like burns it into the side of the car, right next to where the friggin' gas hole is. And then everything just erupts into flames, and it's just the sprinklers or whatever, like the anti-fire stuff goes off. It's just like, why? Everything that happened is just like a series of very unfortunate events, and each one of them could have prevented that disaster. Man must have lost all of his hair and eyebrows. In fact, wait, why am I describing it? Man uses cigarette on spider at petrol. Yeah, this. Oh my God, you could already see it.
Fire. It happened last week at a mobile gas station in Detroit. The whole thing caught on camera. One of the workers immediately hit the gas automatic stop button and called the fire department. The man at the pump grabbed a nearby extinguisher and put out the...
That's the worst part. He pulled the pump out. If he would have just left it, yeah, there would have been a flamethrower shooting from the side of his car. Would have been good. But he pulled the freaking hose out. Now there's just gasoline spraying everywhere. Oh my God. They're so dumb. These people, they're so dumb. They're so dumb. Like, here, let's watch that again.
Immediately hit the gas automatic stop button and called the fire department. The man at the pump grabbed a nearby extinguisher and put out the flames. He says he's deathly afraid of spiders, so he pulled out his lighter and decided to burn one when he saw it.
I'm deathly afraid of spiders, so let me put my fingers as close to the spider as possible so I could kill it with my lighter instead of just leaving it alone or stomping it with my foot or something. It's so dumb. People are so stupid. People are so stupid. Yay, fire! That's what this reminds me of. Bro can't slap a spider. Look, I understand not wanting to slap it, right? But you are literally putting your hand right up next to it. Because, like, a freaking lighter does not, like, flamethrower a spider. A lighter, like, you have to get within, like, a millimeter of the damn spider to kill it. Man wasn't deathly afraid of spiders. He was deathly afraid of being intelligent. Man had an IQ of a mayonnaise jar. This one also gets a facepalm. Where's our facepalm? There it is, facepalm. All right, OSR.
Now that your training's complete, it's time for your new lightsaber. Thank you, Master.
Lightsaber, hardly newer.
What? Why is it blue?
Why not? Blue's cool.
It's just like one of the main Jedi saber colors.
Yeah, what color were you expecting?
Daniel!
Damn, Daniel! I like how he just, nope, I'm going to change it. Now, wait, anyone that's Star Wars in the chat right now will be able to answer this question. Isn't the crystal the thing that determines the color of this, not like your aura or whatever? Right? Am I wrong? Like, don't get me wrong, I've watched a Star Wars before. I know enough to not get them confused with Star Trek, but at the same time, like, it's not like, yes, my aura is evil, therefore I make it red. It's not like I'm a Sith, so I make it red. It's like, no, you put a red crystal in it. I've watched a Star Wars. Exactly. I've seen at least one of the Star Wars. Like, I didn't see, like, Star Wars 3 or whatever. Like, no, that was a terrible joke. I was talking, like, the World Wars or something like that. Except red is, like, legit that. Well, it's like, oh, is it actually? So wait, I actually just, like, have negative emotions or something like that or whatever, and it can make any of them turn red? Or I thought I thought they had to have, like, red crystals or something like that. Like, the crystal you use. Damn it, Daniel! Okay, either way, funny video. You get a lull. I'm very concerned.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm feeling good because today is my birthday.
Birthday! Happy birthday!
Oops, Mike, for real. White is made by purifying a red saber. Oh, let's go. They kill a Jedi and I can speak, chat. I know how to words. They kill a Jedi and bleed the anger into the crystal. So you, like, corrupt a normal crystal. Like, that's how it works? Like, that's the lore? Like, you take a normal-ass blue lightsaber, murder a Jedi with it, get some of their blood on it, and, like, corrupt it, and it becomes red? A Jedi. Yeah, you kill a Jedi, right? Slay a Jedi. I can't read, I can't speak. Chat, if you're just joining in now and you expect me to be competent at the English language, well, I got news for you. I'm a potato. You're lucky I speak it all. Me and my jetty. I whip out my jetty. Now you steal their saber. Oh, okay. Okay. You have to... larceny? I made up a word. Jedi larceny. Me jetty. Fucking corrupted. Oi! Not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh, chat. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm good. Oh shit, it's the jetties. Darth Vader. Whew, I'm good, chat. I'm good. I'm not gonna laugh. I have no joy in my heart. All right, chat. I'm dead inside. It's fine. I know only darkness and sorrow. There's no laughter in my heart. It's fine, chat. We're not gonna laugh. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, chat. This one will get an oobweeze. There we go, oobweeze. What is this video? Unplayable. Playback disabled by video. All right, Sag. We'll Sag that one, and next video, or you know, bucket that one. Yeah.
只有我守着安静的沙漠。
I'm curious how they did that. Did they just like overlap the audio, or like was that like a subway, like a sewer? Like was there actually someone in the hole screaming back up to the man? You know what I mean? Like that was probably like a vent to some sort of hole. You snorted that one. That one was pretty good. I was gonna say, oh no, you're gonna drop it on his head. As soon as I had that thought of like that's probably where the video's going with the joke, happened, and I'm like, okay. I see you. You're seed. I see you. And someone said open the other one on YouTube. Like this one actually works. Oh, it does work. Gun violence. Okay, I was not expecting that one. What is this? I need context. I like the subtitles just say music. So dramatic. I like the, where was it? This one. Doop 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 doop. That one was my favorite. 1,003 times, guys. If you don't let sacrifice out of the corner, they will never be able to declare a winner. You understand this, right? You understand this, right? You guys are making sure that sacrifice can never tell you who won. Infrared lightsaber? What? Rainbow is better. Oh, I want the rainbow lightsaber. Alright, so if you can make a red lightsaber.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like
if you can make a red lightsaber, chat. Oh god.
Harrison,
Oh god.
you tag me in videos like every fucking day. Doom souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in
It would
videos
just
like
be
every
invisible.
fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Alright, so chat, if you can make a red lightsaber by stealing a Jedi's lightsaber and like filling it with their rage, could you steal a straight man's lightsaber and infatuate it with gay and make it rainbow? I mean, I'm just saying, if the colors can change based off emotions, right? Can I make a rainbow one? What happens if I took a bunch of different colored lightsabers and taped them together? It would be like a really wide single lightsaber, right? But I can activate them all at the same time, right? You want an invisible lightsaber? That's just dangerous. It's like, all right, I'm ready, but your lightsaber's not on. Really? Am I sure? Here, let me point it at you real quick. Just slice them in half. You just have a camera on you at all times. I want an invis lightsaber. Give me the invisible one. Is the actual handle invisible and the light's visible? Would it actually be a lightsaber? I guess, yeah. There are non-visible spectrums of light. But here's the thing, right? Like, isn't the whole point of a lightsaber... isn't the whole point of the lightsaber is that like they feel with the force where the light is or something like that? Like, isn't that supposed to be why lightsabers are like Jedi weapons? Jedi. I said it again. I literally did it again. Isn't that why, I'm just going to own it. Isn't that why lightsabers are Jedi weapons? Because like they're not wieldy by normal people because you have to like be in tune with the force to like be able to manipulate them like the way they do. Where you kind of just feel where the light goes, and that's how they deflect bullets. They just know how to like move with the flow of the force. It's Star Wars. It doesn't use science or logic. It kind of like they're like science adjacent. Okay, it's like they take concepts that are like vaguely realistic and then just blow it out of proportion with magic. Jetty. Exactly, Jetty. You got it. It's a cooler name than Plasma Saber. No, I like lightsaber as a name. That's definitely, they were definitely smart in doing it that. Science fiction. I mean, okay, yeah, that's literally what it is, though. A torch glows. Anyone could use them. Yeah, like anyone could use them, like physically, like a toddler could pick up a gun and pull the trigger, right? Like anyone could use them, but a toddler wouldn't understand how to like properly aim, or they wouldn't understand what they were doing when they pulled the trigger. Like a loud sound would just happen. Giving a non-Jedi lightsaber is like giving a toddler a gun. Technically, they could use it, but they would be unwieldy. That's what I was getting at. A torch is plasma. You don't know? You think plasma? A plasma blade does sound pretty good, but it doesn't. When I think plasma blade, I think of like a chainsaw made out of light, more so than like a lightsaber. Plasma blade sounds like some like Warhammer 40k shit instead of the Star War. Instead of one Star War. I'm not going to make myself laugh. I'm good. Nah, they changed how it works. Oh, and Potato, yes, they use the Force to operate them. It's a plasma loop, so it got crazy gyroscopic momentum like a chainsaw. But Zed said they changed it. Did you not get the patch notes, Oob? Did you not get the Star War lightsaber 2.0 update? Did you not download that to your Android? Anyone can use them now. They nerfed you, Oob. You're not no longer a Jedi. It's no longer Jedi. It's no longer Jedi only. Everyone could use the weapon now. Toddlers can go bam bam bam. You didn't say no one could use them? Nah, I was just messing. Plasma Maiden is going to be in the name of your next axe in Minecraft. Let's go. That's actually a killer name for an axe. Y'all just saying things from Calamity Mod for Terraria. Not a fire aspect XV sword? No. It's more than fire aspect, okay? It's more than fire aspect. So wait then, are blaze rods just floating lightsaber blades? Potentially. All the more horrifying that they're just whipping around beneath the blaze, and the only thing that they're doing is like pissing fire at you occasionally. They could literally just walk up and clap you with one of their multiple legs. Jedi can bond with the saber, though. Yeah, no, Jedi are definitely going to be better, and I like how I'm just sticking with Jedi. Jedi are definitely going to be better at using them, but like, perfect example, like in General Grievous, I'm just sticking with it. General Grievous could use like a bazillion lightsabers at once, but he's also a robot. He is not Jedi. So, like, it's obvious, like, in the actual story, it's very obvious that you don't have to be a Jedi or a Sith to use them. But, like, I'd imagine, and I remember vaguely from whatever context that I read this from, was that, like, basically it's unwieldy. Again, like toddler using gun. Yes, they could technically do it. Gerbil Grievous, my beloved. I could put fire aspect on the axe with your data pack. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't do that in vanilla Minecraft, to be honest, besides Montana's favorite solution, which is blame Mojang. Also, why use a sword when you can have a damn gun? Ah!
Brave is winner.
Okay, Brave is winner. Let's go. Sacrifice literally had to use biddies to get that out before they got banned. All right, Brev, you is winner. The winner is you. Let's go. Winner, winner, Brev dinner. Tits for the win, because Jedi can predict the path. That's fair. So that's how they can use them to like block bullets, because they're like basically future seeing with the Force, as opposed to anyone could just like pick it up and be like, I got a sword in my hand. Mandalorian could as well. Well, couldn't they manipulate the Force? They got midichlorians, right? Isn't that like the whole thing? It's like your midichlorian count is the thing that matters. Pay money or don't get hurt. You're literally getting sacrificed, Dono Wald. Real gang shit. All right, we're gonna watch the next video. We're getting there, chat. We only got this much left. All right, we already watched. I didn't react to this one, but we did watch it. So I'm gonna give it a lull, and we go to the next one. Midichlorians are no longer canon? They changed too much of the Star Wars for me. I can't understand it. Guys, I'm just asking for a friend. Where might you be able to buy the Moaning Homer bottle opener? Just asking. That has the same energy as those greeting cards that saying like happy birthday to you. Like when you open them up, they have like a little D-cell battery in them or whatever. And they go like, And then you like stick it on your shelf and you're like, oh, that was adorable. Thank you, Grammy, for the birthday card. And then like 10 years go by and you're like cleaning that shelf off. You're like, oh, Grammy's old card. I'm going to open it up and reminisce in the memory of 10 years ago. And you open up, it's like, like it's like demonic sounding. That's what that sounded like, except for it sounded like Homer was just having a good time. You can? Are you on the Discord? Can you act something to your left? Yes, everyone could technically add. I'm not going to scroll down any further because I don't want to spoil clips, but you could just drop it in the You Laugh, You Lose submissions channel here on our community Discord. !Discord if you guys aren't already in the chat. And then mods will give you a little check mark. No one else but mods can react to anything in this channel. And if you get a check mark, that means I can watch it on stream. It is safe for me to consume with my eyeballs. If you get a red X, then mods will probably tell you what happened, like copyright music, or something too long, blah blah blah, etc. etc. What's worse is that they'll randomly go off in the night. Oh yes, the worst thing. We've had the Furby conversation on this channel before, where your possessed toy from yesteryear with half-dead batteries wakes up in the middle of the night with the demonic voice echoing through the halls that are otherwise pitch black, utterly silent, and you just hear me, Furby. Just get absolutely torn for nightmare fuel. Isn't plasma fire? Technically, plasma is its own state of matter. Plasma is technically its own state of matter. It's the state after gas. I don't think it necessarily comes after gas. I think it's just its own thing. Like, I know it kind of has like a linear loop, but like all things can exist at the same time with the right conditions. Like liquids, gases, and solids can technically all exist at the same time for water if you hit the triple point, which is the perfect atmospheric pressure and temperature to make literally the material swap between those three phases simultaneously. It's really wild to watch. Isn't ionized supercharged matter? It's electrically supercharged heated elements. Fire is plasma. Time crystals are a state of matter? I could believe that. Honestly, chat, I feel like I got ripped off in school because I got taught like the old school quintessential things, like, oh, there's only 3 states of matter. It's solid, gas, and liquid. Oh, that's it. Nothing else. Nope, that's it. I got taught that Pluto was a planet, which we all know where that one went to. My very intelligent mother just served us 9 pizzas. Where are the pizzas, Mom? Huh? Where are the pizzas, Mom? And then, what's its name? There was something else that, it's like another quintessential thing that we got taught that was just like, oh yeah, we found out that that's not real either. And yes, plasma comes after gas, and that molecules continue to separate until they all share the same electron clouds. Oh, okay, that's fair. And since hydrogen goes plasma at 20,000 Celsius, no, fire is not plasma. Yeah, no, plasma is definitely, I will argue back on this one. I will Google search this one. Plasma is its own state of matter. Plasma is its own, is it a state of matter? Is it a state of matter? Yes, plasma is considered a state of matter. Plasma is often just called the 4th state of matter, along with solid, liquid, gas, blah, blah, blah. Plasma is one of the 4 common states of matter. Fire is not matter, it's a process, so it's not plasma. I mean, technically that is correct. Technically, fire is just combustion. It's technically the ultimate end of oxidization. Is that the correct term? Because fire cannot exist without oxygen, without an oxidizer, which means even though certain things are creating the fire, they are technically not flammable. Like oxygen is not flammable, but it is an oxidizer. You can't have fire without an oxidizer of some sort. But oxygen itself, without something to burn, is not flammable. The flame itself is a plasma. That I can see, but it also only under very specific conditions. Like, normal fire is not plasma. Like, there is a very specific state, temperature, electron cloud, blah, 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 like, molecular science behind what actually makes plasma. Yeah, like, plasma is a very specific thing. What specifically is plasma? Plasma is generally a mix of these positively charged ions and negatively charged electrons. Most plasmas are created when extra energy is added to a gas, which can occur when gases are heated to high temperatures. Yeah, but like, what's the definition? What's the definition of plasma? Neon lights plasma? It depends. I think some of them are. We're on a rant. We are definitely on a rant, but now it's also information. I want to make sure it's specified. I don't want to give out misinformation. Define plasma. Okay, there you go. Google knew what I was doing. Yeah, okay, well that's, all right, there we go. The second part. An ionized gas consisted of positive ions and free electrons, in proportions resulting in more or less no overall electric charge, typically at a low pressure, such as in the upper atmosphere and in fluorescent lamps, or at very high temperature, such as stars and nuclear. So it's specifically the thing that makes it a plasma is the state of the ions. Plasma. Like, I know you can make plasma in your microwave. I think if you take, it's specific. I know people do it with grapes, but I don't think you actually need grapes. I think it's the shape of the object that controls like how the microwaves interact with it that creates plasma at the points where they meet, because it's like basically flowing over it in a certain way. So technically, if you had like two little glass balls that were perfectly sized, depending upon the wave of your microwave, like the radiation or whatever, you could create plasma. But I think certain neon lights, fluorescent lights, things like that, the gas that's inside is effectively plasma. Basically, if the matter gets so hot, the electrons come off, then it's plasma. Yeah, so like all plasma, I guess, could be considered fire, but all fire is not plasma, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's technically a true statement. I don't want to, there's an asterisk on there until future Potato can figure that out. Foil creates plasma? Yes, foil can create, but it also more likely just creates arcs of electricity because it does not wish to be in that state. Plasma doesn't have to be on fire. No, it doesn't have to be. Don't get me mad. Just be correct next time. Now listen here. All right, let's see. We're getting distracted. Rant slash R. Okay, we definitely get a kick W here for the moaning Homer. Next video. Caveman and woman discussing having kids.
Why not?
Hurt feelings?
I want
How many?
10 more.
Oh, my heart.
You okay?
Pregnant. Me.
But how?
Paper Jeff.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Cousin Jeff.
Hey guys! Cousin Jeff.
Oh, what's up?
Why her?
Big donor.
I'm confused.
Doctor help.
Fertility clinic.
Yes, that.
I see.
Good friend.
But why?
No swim.
I tried!
No swim, brutal.
Okay.
2 words destroy a man. Oh, that was brilliant. I want to do this. I legit want to do this. I'm assuming the gimmick here is have a conversation. You can only use 2 words, and you have to convey the entire sentence with 2 words. I love this. I want to do this. Oh my god, I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. It's fine. We're good. We're good. I don't think that one was going to make me laugh on the spot, but as a concept, it's fantastic. Sacrifice in the corner. Once spoken, immediately broken. What am I? A promise. I'm the riddle master. You don't understand. David used to train me in riddles. Sensei David would make sure that I was ready for this battle. You can't trick me with the simple ones. Correct. We also have a fellow riddler here. We do. We have a few riddlers. It used to be a riddle of the day in the chat that we'd have someone come in and basically say, "Here's your riddle, Potato," and I have to figure it out. It's one of those like quintessential, what if you add to something makes it lighter? And it's like, oh, it's a hole in a barrel or something like that. But yes, we're used to riddles here. You're gonna have to be something a little bit more clever, and I think that's why we stopped the riddles, is because all the simpler ones got riddled out, and then they were going like to obscene depths of like, all right, I've literally never heard of that thing that it's referring to, so I could never know the answer, and that's kind of where it went to. No, it's literally science. Science is broken. All right, good video. That gets a solid kick out of me. That gets us. I want to do this. Next time we have like a subathon or a stream or like a stream. Yeah, next time we have a stream. Next time we do an event, I want to get a bunch of people together. And do like have the improv scenario and then just go 2 words. You get 2 words and then you have to give it to someone else. Dibs. All right, OSR, you're invited. Remember that I invited you now because I might forget. Not that I wouldn't invite you at the time anyways, but. It's a secret until it gets cornered, like sacrifice. Next video.
I don't want your cootie juice on my dishes! Cootie juice is on my dishes! I can't do it! I can't! Cootie juice is on my dishes!
No! Don't be that person, chat. The song's kind of a jam, though. Okay. Chat, look, if you live by yourself and that's how you want to clean your toys, then I'm not going to judge. It technically works. It'll get it sanitized. At the same time, if you live with other people and they don't consent to that, that's wrong, okay? That's no. Just Discord ones? It's a DoorDash? It's probably the DoorDash vibrator. Chat, it's probably the DoorDash. That's really why they're actually upset. It's the DoorDash vibrator. It's just the DoorDash vibrator. That's the reason they're upset. They ordered the DoorDash vibrator. Alright. We got Pie's video next.
With this sacred treasure I
Oh, God.
Florida man.
No!
Domain expansion. Taco Bell aftermath.
Oh, God, you wouldn't!
Domain expansion.
This is way too well done.
Anything but the J's. Domain expansion. Chunky protein shake.
Oh. Oh.
Domain expansion. High cholesterol.
Oh, you killed someone.
Damn it. Domain expansion.
Not that transformation,
Iron
though.
deficiency.
Not the anemia. That's you just like me, for real, for real. Oh, that's...
Damn it! Well, you ain't even working. Domain expansion. You watching this video from the toilet right now?
You're wrong!
Damn it, how'd he know? Domain expansion. Elmo's World.
Elmo's World. Really? Curse manipulation. Mystery Mousecatool.
Domain expansion. Splash.
Oh, God. Alright, it was definitely better in the beginning. Get your Temu shaft away from me, Supreme One. That's unhinged. That's an absolutely unhinged comment. I love it. Yo, Snow, welcome in, mate. You come from a mine and get surrounded by wood. Always. Why did I read that so out of... I come from a mine and get surrounded by wood always. Everyone uses me. What am I? Come from a mine, surrounded by wood. Everyone uses you. You wouldn't. No. Your mother. Oh, I'm joking. That's a terrible joke. I'm not gonna laugh at my own bad joke. I'm not gonna laugh at my own bad joke. I'm not gonna laugh at my. It's actually your father. Oh, I'm joking. Chat. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. I'm joking. There were subtitles. I was reading the subtitles. Oh wait, it's still going. Chat. It's still going. Splashback pee after using your urinal. It's still going.
Damn it, my new pants!
Okay, it ends. Oh, you think you could see subtitles on my 160p or whatever? It's on now. Is stream actually streaming at 160p or is that just your phone? Rip your phone. Actually, it's your sister. Oh, I was so close. Sister, no. What did I tell you? You don't let yourself get used. You at least get paid. If you're going to get used by everyone, you at least get that check. You at least get that bag. You earn that cheddar. You got to make it back somehow, sister. Oh, absolutely unhinged. I love it. Anyway, next video. This one I definitely feel was stronger at the beginning. I'll still give it a solid lull. Oh God, what is this? I'm waiting for Goofy's voice to chime in.
How can you see into my eyes?
We're
like
good.
Open doors, leading you down into my core.
Oh God, I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm waiting for the beat drop.
Without a soul, my spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead.
This is definitely the Pro ZD. He actually sung this. I guarantee you. This is actually voice act, not AI.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up with my.
All right, I have to stop. We're not. Or I think we're actually might get DMCA'd from Evanescence because the background music is too good, and I'm definitely not speaking over Goofy because I'm trying not to laugh, but I don't think it's gonna make me laugh. It's 10 years old. It's not AI. It is 10 years old. Chat, that's terrible that it's just my brain immediately goes like, oh, insert funny character here. It must be AI singing song because, oh, whatever. But then I saw the YouTuber like, oh, Pro ZD? Oh, yeah, he's a voice actor. I guarantee you this is actually them just singing it. And then chat, I didn't go that much further because my brain was content at Pro ZD. That was it. You just added a video, you laugh, you lose. No worries, Snow. Mods will give it a look-see eventually, and I'll be able to see to it if we actually get to it. I mean, we're doing pretty good today, but you're not going to make me laugh with goofy Evanescence. I like how this is the most replayed part. Wake me up, and can't wake up. Save me. I'm good, I'm not going to make myself laugh. I'm good, I'm not going to make myself laugh. I'll give you a solid keck for that one, Montana. All right, Brev.
God, I hate when people treat me like a kid. Excuse me.
Me too. I'm a potato. She's just real for that, chat. She's just real for that. She's just real for that. It's more efficient, okay? It's more efficient. It's just more efficient, chat. You can use your hands and your feet to get up the stairs instead of just your legs. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell. Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged.
It's not real.
Harrison,
I know it's not real.
You tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't
Respectfully.
ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
OSR. You're lucky there's no eye tracker, right? You're lucky there's no eye tracker, okay? You're lucky there's no eye tracker. Let's see. Salute for being based. OSR bonk. You're playing Persona 3 Reloaded. Let's go. All right, next video. Did that loop? Did that loop? That's loop. Oh, cats are too pure. They don't know any better. I'll just give that one a heart for kitty cats. All right. We did this one already. Is this the same video? This is the same video. We've seen this video already. I'll watch to make sure. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Okay, wait, it's a different one. You did. I noticed that. I noticed as soon as it started, I was like, wait, it's starting with the domain expansion instead of the sacred treasure. So, swing, ring a ding. My cat is here instead of no, too powerful.
Domain expansion, oak pollen. Domain expansion.
Oh no, that's the worst. Oh, you'll be sniffling and uncomfortable for days. Your car will not survive. I'm not though. That's just the pollen one used again.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it.
Please tell me he's not going to do the Vaporeon copy pasta.
Line up at the start. The running speed starts.
Oh, please don't tell me he's going to do the whole Fitness Gram Pacer test.
A single lap should be completed each time.
Okay, we're done. I'm not going to laugh at this. It's funny. I love the joke, but it's definitely wore its welcome. Let's see. We'll get a facepalm for the Fitness Gram Pacer test. Why is it? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. If you guys want to watch any of these videos to completion or rewatch them, they are all in the Discord. You can watch all of them.
Oh, no way! We got the Phantom made of glass! I got the Phantom made of glass!
He's got the Phantom made of glass.
I got the Phantom made of glass! Oh, I can't wait to smash this over my fucking head! Ah!
Are you good, fam? Maybe you drank one too many Fanta. Maybe they don't need the Phantom made of glass. Someone get this man a plastic bottle. Someone please. He needs a plastic bottle. He needs a safety bottle. Break the glass! He's got the Phantom made of glass. The Phantom made of glass. He's gonna shove it up his... Okay, next video. Not gonna make myself laugh. I'm not gonna make myself laugh. Not gonna make myself laugh. Okay, next video.
I am not kissing you. It literally landed on you. I don't care. That's weird. You're such a baby.
They're not.
I need to get some fresh air.
Yo, why don't you give me some Taco Bell while you're at it?
Oh, shut up!
Up on Taco Bell.
Can I get 2 Cantina chicken burritos?
Pull up to the second window.
Okay, here's the thing, right? I think they went one window too far.
Let's eat. Not so fast. We have to pray first.
That was his toes. Wait, that was his toes. This video is unhinged.
What? Did you just eat the food? No. Well, where did it go? I don't know, but we gotta get to the bottom of this. Where do we start? It was me. There, hit on your back, buddy. Why'd you do it? I'll tell you when you're older. What about now? It's fine, I was hungry. Pretty immature. Maybe I am a baby.
They already did the baby joke. They went back to the baby. That video was unhinged. That video was too much. All right, like, here's the thing, right, chat? The thing that my brain immediately thought was, right here, where they were in the drive-thru, there were actually cars behind them. Which means, A, they're all their cars, and the Taco Bell's closed, and they're doing this bit, and they're not inconveniencing anyone. Or B, they're actually inconveniencing people. That video was amazing. There was too much stuff going on at once. My brain couldn't fully focus on one thing, because it was always stuck on one bit. So it's like, I think that I would like to give them the benefit of the doubt here. I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt here and say that they are, like, basically, the two of them and their friend or whatever. It's their vehicles and they're doing the bit, and the Taco Bell's probably closed. That's what I'm hoping. Because everything here could be done.
Two Cantina chicken burritos.
Pull up to the second window.
Yeah, like, clearly that's not actually the audio from that thing, because it's too legible. You could hear everything they said. So that's clearly just they recorded the voice, yeah. It's not dark enough that Taco Bell is open. It could be it's just streetlights. Some Taco Bells are 24 hours, too, aren't they? You don't think you get TikToks? I never get TikToks, but sometimes that's what's funny. It's just watching people be unhinged. I don't know. I'd like to hope for humanity's sake that these people did not actually just hold up a bunch of people by putting a tent down and harassing a local Taco Bell to make this meme happen. But at the same time, I don't put it past people. So if you told me, no, they actually did that, it's real people being pissed off, then it's like, yeah, I believe that too. Because, like, here, let's say it was actually real, right? Let's say they're really doing this and there's actually people... No shot in America that they're not blaring their horn or someone's not getting out of their car and picking up this tent and, like, just smashing it. I'm more lenient on the fact that the unhinged Americans behind them would be destroying this thing from happening. I think the idea that doing that makes it funnier. Haha, you're inconvenienced, therefore it is hilarious. That doesn't count. I said haha, I didn't actually laugh, chat. That will definitely get a strong Keck W from me, though. Why was it sparking? What's that bread made out of? Okay. Let's try next video. I'm just going to do a Monka S on this one. That deserves all of the Monka S's. Welcome back, Mimi. Lesbian, gay, bisexual. The Toyota Corolla. Of course, that's what the T stands for. All right, that was well done. What's the Q, though? Wait. They never told me. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know what the Q stands for, chat? They cut it off before they told me what the Q stood for. Good video. Solid Keck W.
All those years of Tetris finally paid off.
Oh, that looks satisfying.
My whole life was in that truck. All those years
Is it deleted? Wait, is it go away, or does it just instantly transport itself to your location, like, to the desired location? Does it, like, evaporate? Is it God? Oh, is it Corolla. Oh, obviously. Toyota Corolla. Ba. That's obvious. Oh, obviously. That's what the Q is for. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. You get 1,500 points. Where do you redeem the points? And are the points worth at least as much as what's in this vehicle? It's quantum. Okay, that's fair. It's quantum. I'm not laughing at it's quantum. I almost laughed at it's quantum. It's quantum. The points are quantum. His materials are quantum. They're in the quantum realm. The truck is now empty. He could fit more quantum into it. We're good. It's fine. We're just gonna Monka S that one. He hit something? I like how it's in real life. I like how the things that are that. Okay, that was well done. Okay, I want to watch that one again. It's not going to make me laugh, but I want to see that one again. That's too well done. Yep, you hit the thing. You hit it. You saw it. You had the backup cam. That's well done. I like that. They had to paint all those sticks and attach it to in their mufflers? They just stuck it in their mufflers? For that bit. Okay, it was well done bit. Well done bit. Next video. Kex in
Now we're going to
Ant-Man.
talk about something called the Futanari pipeline of self-discovery. So how
Mods? Mods?
Perhaps the first
Mods? Mods? Was this video safe?
Especially with how provocative the visuals can be, but eventually you go on to the next stage, which is Dojin,
What's the next stage?
Library of Alexandria.
I don't know that one. I'm not weeb enough.
Now we discover SFM or 3D animations. If you
Okay, I think we're getting safer somehow.
3D media, you are bound to discover Futanari.
Oh no, it goes all back. It all goes back to Futanari. Oh jeez.
Something like this happening. Whoa, wait a minute.
Guys, it's fine.
Now,
We're safe. It's
instead
fine.
of liking female characters, those are just dudes. But Professor Lando. No,
They're not just dudes, okay? They're femboys. There's a difference.
Well, once you're at this stage, there is a way you might find yourself even deeper. Fuck it, I just
Oh god. You just go full gay. You never go full gay, chat. We're good, chat. We're good. I have not discovered all of those portions of the internet yet. I don't know what half of those things were. Let's see. You got me up to here. I don't know what Dojins is. Source filmmaker / 3D? Is that what that means? Question marks? And then we just wrapped right back around to the beginning. So, great. Yep, sounds right. You know what? I don't disagree with this man's science. Seems accurate. Seems accurate. Yes, very accurate. We're gonna give that one a big think. We're gonna give that one a big think, and then we're gonna move on. Start about halfway down, not quite at the end of the tangent though. You haven't gone full gay yet.
Marcello.
I have to pause the video. I was reading chat. It's fine. Don't worry. There's definitely a direct line from SFM. I could believe that. In 1 minute, I will sacrifice. If mine fails, then someone else can see if it's a different global cooldown. I mean, that's up to you. Dojins are usually self-published manga. Oh, okay. So like basically, instead of it being manga, because like from an official manga artist, it's basically like, I made my own thing and put it out there, and since it's technically in the style or story of or etc., then it counts as a dojin. Is that correct? Is that the correct assessment? Do I have that? Have I read that correctly? Italy, CSGO.
What are you doing? Holding a pistol.
It's a pistol.
Mamma mia, Marcello, that's not how you hold a pistol. What do you mean? This is how you hold a pistol. Alberto, come and look at Marcello.
How do you pull the trigger? I feel called out. I feel seen, chat. Mamma mia! I feel seen, chat. I feel seen. But how does one go from dojin to mangaki? Mangagi? Alright, that one got me. Oh no, chat's losing. Chat, I'm still going strong. Chat, I am still going strong. We're good. We're gonna make it. Mangay. Mangay. Yeah, that's how you go to full gay. You go mangay. You read the manga, and then you go to mangay. Mangekyo Sharingan. Infinite femboys. Domain expansion. Femboy hooters. I'm not gonna make myself laugh. I'm good. Mamma mia! I'm good, chat. I'm good. I got it out of my system. I'm good. That one gets a solid Keck W. This gets a solid Keck W. Alright, let's see. This one has a question mark. I have a question mark here. OSR. What do you have to say for yourself? You have my mods questioning your video. The next one is broken. Oh, it broke. Oh, okay. Well, then you're off the hook, OSR. Then we skip. This one looks great.
This bed, you're doing the hoeing.
I am not doing any hoeing. I don't even know what hoeing is. Yeah, well, hoeing anyway, you don't need a hoe. There's only one tool you need for gardening. And I've got it. This. Is that a hoe? Is all you... No, it isn't. No, if you want to remove a plant, say, okay, there are no thistles at this time of year, but imagine they're thistles. How do you get them up? Dirty fingernails, cricked back.
It's gardening. That's what you do.
Okay, now let me show you how I would remove it, okay? See these three here? Ready?
Yep, definitely removed. That's a very expensive weed removal. But I mean, I can't argue with the man. You're also, hear me out, chat, hear me out. You're also adding more minerals to the ground. So it's like fertilization for future plants. All the iron and lead and magnesium or whatever else goes in a buckshot. You're like, all of that. There it is. It's gone. That's how you farm? I mean... Oops says, God damn it, potato. Sulfur, that's what I mean. It's helping nature. You're helping nature. The planet doesn't feel that. It's just a little tickle. Just a little tickle. A little lead never killed anyone. Come on. Right. All the essential heavy metals. Exactly. Some copper, perhaps. He's out of line, but he's right. It's my favorite meme. He's out of line, but he's right. Now, 10% chance, 7 crits a row, 90% chance, 12 samage. Oh no, not the samage, it's too much samage. Okay, that was a good video. Kind of saw it coming a mile away, but also absolutely hilarious. The delivery was not impacted by the build-up. Is it Toyota? Is it back? He's so enthusiastic. I can't. Okay, we're good. We're fine. He's so enthusiastic, chat. I don't know what it is. I couldn't understand a single word the man said, but he sounds so happy. I was on it. Whatever he was selling me, I was sold. I just want to feel as happy as that man felt in that moment. I want to feel what that car felt. Terminated. We're good. I'm not gonna laugh. You get a good giggle out of that one. Oh God, OSR. All right, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna get the flavor. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. Would buy. What else would you do? What else could you do? Actually, second thought, don't answer that question. I fear the answer.
This man is the patron saint of dudes that
swear three is a really big number. You never go full ...
Whenever you deal exactly 1 damage, Gearson follows it up with 2 damage to make it 3 damage. Now, you may not think that's a lot of damage in a game mode that starts with 40 life. However, you would be severely misinformed about how easy it is to deal 1 damage. You can take 1 damage because I cast a spell. You can take 1 damage for every land you tap. You can take 1 damage because the blue player, have played a land. This is not a deck building challenge. You have been let loose in a Louisiana swamp with a madman who has sworn to open fire on you every time you get bit by a mosquito. There's not even going to be a combo. These monsters put Grape Shot in their decks aspirationally. You are about to get turned into a statistic because a bunch of goblins walked into someone else's living room. But of course he can get it. The man has 3 arms. This man...
That went somewhere. That went somewhere I wasn't expecting it. OSR, are these reminding you of extra ropes being printed over ropes? Of text being slightly askewed to 1 pixel to the left? About
another bucket of doomed souls.
I'm not laughing.
You tag me in videos like every fucking day.
I'm not gonna laugh. I'm good. Just slowly aggroing OSR here. Just slowly bringing up past trauma. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm sure they're fine. They're fine, right? Get shot every time you get bit by a mosquito. Accurate. Oh.
Victim of 105mm armor-piercing discarding Tato stabilized rounds shot at their computer. They often attempt to combat this problem using ineffective methods such as Norton antivirus, which is actually a scanning cannot defend your computer from the latest high-velocity projectiles. In this video, we will take a look at the best methods to protect your computer from this rising cybersecurity threat.
Okay, it's definitely not Norton. Okay, Norton will protect your computer from antivirus threats just as much as it will protect your computer from a tank actually shooting it. By not.
Protected computer is highly susceptible to attacks by projectiles including and not limited to armor-piercing discarding sabot fin-stabilized rounds, high-explosive anti-tank fin-stabilized rounds, and shaped charges.
Guess who's not dead?
Every
Local
time you
intertrader
click a
has a
suspicious link, you are exposing yourself to the dangers of a main
He's about to get shot in the back of the head by this tank, just so that this tank could shoot this poor, unsuspecting iBook. You don't even need to do anything to it. It's an iBook. It will self-destruct if you look at it for too long. Guys, you don't need a tank. It's an iBook. It's an Apple product. Give it 3 months and it'll expire on its own. To put it in Louisiana, humidity, it will self-explode. What, the MacBook? What did I call it? An iLaptop? What did I call it? That feeling when a tank sneaks up on you? Can I sneak attack with the ballistics? Can I sneak attack with the ballista? Yep, you rolled. All right, he's Stroganoff. The iLaptop closes a little too hard, and it will break. That's exactly what it is. It's an Apple product. That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay, anyway.
In battle tank shooting your computer and killing it. In fact, there may be a main battle tank outside your window right now, watching your every move, and waiting for you to make a mistake. If you believe you are being followed or watched by a main battle tank, call the police and report any suspicious activity immediately. Never accept unidentified substances from a main battle tank, even if they appear to be harmless. You can never be too safe. Remember, they are the enemy, not your friend. You will now discuss the ways you can protect yourself from such malicious activity on your computer. The aggressor in this scenario is the FV4011 Centurion Mark V to main battle tank.
That's a mouthful.
Armed with a 105mm Royal Ordnance L7 rifled gun, it can penetrate up to 410mm of rolled homogeneous armor with APDSFS ammunition. We can significantly reduce the effectiveness of the kinetic energy penetrator by using contact 5-second generation explosive reactive armor plating.
No, Snow, run quick! There's no time to call the police. You need to run!
Penetrating force over a larger volume of armor. Now observe as a round from the Centurion fails to penetrate the computer.
Protect the computer. Oh man, they didn't think about that. They were so worried about the projectile, they forgot about the tank itself. Who threw an angel at me? Okay, that was close. I was expecting them to just shoot it and just obliterate it. I wasn't expecting them to just run it over. I almost busted that. All right, I wasn't gonna give this video a chance. I'm like, okay, the joke's dead. Yes, big tank versus computer. Okay, yeah, okay, it loses. Whatever, we get that. Funny, haha, very funny. I was ready to dismiss the video, so I let my guard down, and then the tank driving at the end almost. It's like, yeah, you're talking about the projectile the whole time. You didn't even think about the fact that it's still a freaking tank. Good video. Solid keck out of that one, Pie. Solid keck out of that one. What do we got here?
Well, I slept with 12 girls during spring break.
Oh?
Oh, yeah? Well, I slept with 14 girls during spring break.
Oh?
Did I say 12? I actually meant... Why did you get a grinder ping? Is
that what that sound is?
Why'd you recognize it?
Oh, that's fantastic. Chat, you know how I'm innocent and pure. That's because I didn't recognize that ping was a grinder ping. Of course. Chat, that's how you know. That's how you know I'm pure. That's how you know I'm pure, chat. And that's how they caught him. Why did you recognize it? The ultimate comeback. The ultimate comeback. You had to know what it sounded like to know what it was for, to try to call me out for it. Get called out. Get undulated. That was a good one. Solid laugh. You know what? Also a monk ass. Because that end was sus. Oh, you have to head to work? Didn't think it would take Potato this long to break? No worries, Oop. You have a good day at work, mate. Everyone say bye to Oop. Bye-bye, Oop. Bye-bye. You got this under control. All right. We're almost at the end there, chat. I might win. I'm very close to winning. I'm about to win the whole thing. What do we got left? We got 3 hours? Yeah, we'll probably finish this up. I'm going to make sure we finish this up. I'm going to make sure Oob or if mods stop vetting videos, wherever we get to, wherever we're at now, so to speak, will be where it ends. Quick, add more videos. You can feel me breaking lies and slander. Okay, we're good. Okay, next video.
Wow, so you really found a Kirby. That's cool, but let me see how it works.
A whole ass Kirby.
So say you lightweight broke and somebody start going on you about how they got more money than you. Boom, band for band Kirby. Go ahead, show them. Yeah, get a little son, yeah.
I need that Kirby.
It's the best pet. He wasn't lying. It really is. Y'all can keep all that on the floor. I don't really need it. I'm like a quintillionaire. If you did a bad bitch. What? We did a baddie. I'm trying to see some. Cuddy, I know what your nasty ass is thinking, but I don't think it could produce bad bitches. I think it would just turn into like a bad bitch Kirby. I don't see a problem either way.
Yeah, that's a WW either way.
Yeah, we not doing that, bruh. You don't even see the play. He just trying to monopolize the Kerbussy. What? Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of my house. You just finna try it.
Man's just jelly that he don't have the Kerbussy for himself.
We turn into a Disney character. Wow, so you really found a Kirby. That's
Man literally went full Disney character. Man spit took at everything. You know, he's based. He sees Kirby. He knows what he wants. He knows what his heart's desires. He just wants the Kerbussy. He is a simple man. He doesn't want the money. He doesn't want the riches. He just wants that Kerbussy. I'm going to stop saying Kerbussy because it's incredibly cursed. We're good. We're good. I'm not going to laugh. Next video. I'm gonna do a chuckle at that. And next video.
Bruce? No. Bruce, we need to talk about this. What I do with myself is neither you or the league's business. Bruce, it's nearly been 120 hours and you have not slept.
Sleep is for the weak.
Both manageable and none of your concern. What do you mean, you are exhausted, man! The serious...
That's a symptom.
I got it. I'm fine. The serious symptoms haven't even started yet.
What the fuck was that?
Symptom 7. Minor narcolepsy. I'll get over it.
You have it numbered?
I have everything numbered. I'm organized. Get on my level.
I'm
calling out. We're putting
Get on my level.
It won't help you. The boys are much worse.
How do you get worse than 5 days?
Lots of training and plenty of caffeine. What's that thing you said? Never-ending battle, right?
How are you not dead?
I'm Batman.
Remember, chat. Sleep doesn't kill you. The lack of sleep doesn't kill you. All right, it looped. The lack of sleep doesn't kill you, chat. It's falling down the stairs when you have a level 7 narcoleptic episode. That's the thing that kills you. It's trying to take the bat pole down to the bat cave and losing grip because you fell asleep mid-trip. Sleep kills. I am Batman. I'm Batman. I am the night. Therefore, I can't sleep during the night. Otherwise, I would only be able to function during the day, which I'm not the day. I'm the night. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Ah, good video. What is this cursed?
I don't know if SpongeBob is dead or alive until I've looked inside the box.
Yes, Schrodinger's SpongeBob.
Shut up.
Shut up. No, I let it out. Damn it. I made Krabby Patty. No! Not the I made Crabber Patters. No!
I don't know if SpongeBob is dead or alive until I've looked inside the box. Shut up.
I made Crabber Batteries. No, not that. Not SpongeBob's Crabber Batteries. Shut up. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Oh my jeez. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. That was Pie's video. Oh, Pie, okay. I'll give you a solid Keck W for that one. And congratulations, you are now a crowned epic funny spud. Enjoy. Enjoy purple name Pie. It's purple, it's you, it's what you've always wanted. To Pie of all people, been throwing a lot of shit. I look, chat, I had it, right? I had it at the end, and then my brain was like, Crabber Patter, shut up, and then the shut up came back, and I tried to hold it in, but it just snuck out the little, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I made like a little, like it snuck out just a little bit, and once I was like, okay, no, that's it, it's done. It's supposed to be when I laugh it ends, but I mean, we could keep going. I don't want to scroll too far and see. Yep, Lab, that was appropriate. Appropriate crown. You got a crown for that one, Pie. Yes, keep going. All right, we only have a few left. So mods don't approve any new posts. We'll just finish the backlog we have now, and we'll save all the new videos being submitted from this point now for the next You Laugh, You Lose. Oh, guys. Oh, I was so close. I almost made it. Look at it. It's right there. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, this one might be too spicy. We got a check mark on it, so let's see.
If you're like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick.
Oh yeah, we've seen this one.
Warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognize
his neighbor's wife loves his dick.
Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. The best way to
Dick
take care of
sealant.
your dick
Oh, yes.
in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then,
You always
wait
got to
for
make sure your
to
dick
dry.
is clean.
Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant. I used to be too embarrassed.
You got to
to
make
invite
sure your
people over
deck
to
is
see my
dry,
dick.
too.
But now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even
Oh,
have
everyone
pictures
talks
of
about
my
your
dick.
deck.
Check out that dick. I'm going to send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I'll often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That can really wear your dick
you can
out.
fit. You
causing
can
dick
get more
splinters
people on your
and
deck than that.
discoloration. But with Schaefer's dick sealant, my dick stays a nice golden brown colour. Who wouldn't want
Of
a golden
course.
dick? I used to never let children anywhere near
Golden
my
dick.
dick. My dick was too dangerous for kids to play on. But it seems like every kid in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer, and they've all had a good time. My dick's over 70 years old, but it looks brand new. That's part of the reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Isn't that right, Jim?
Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay?
His wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock. I had a huge
course.
hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised
jam
how
your
many
cock in the
things you
dick
can fix
hole.
by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick?
If you go
Try
more than
Schaefer's
20, 30, you can have
African-style
structural
cock.
issues.
Just go to your local home improvement store and ask for the big black cock.
Yeah, you don't want to break your
Schaefer's
deck.
New Zealand style dick sealant.
You don't
Don't
want to
put it on your
break your
penis.
deck, eh? Ah, that's not political
There's
in any
also
way,
a
shape, or
helpful
form.
number on the back. Hi, I've got a question about my dick. Schaefer's New Zealand style. Hey, get that squirrel off
Just
my
a-
dick. He knows he's not allowed
It's
to
just
come on my
extra.
dick.
He's not allowed to come on his deck. No. Oh, your deck is only allowed to come on him. Okay, it's cursed. We have seen that one before. I feel like that one might have got me. I feel like the joke gets old quick though. You prepare yourself. You know it's coming. Because it's a deck. Get it? You know it's coming. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna anyway. All right, you can all -2 me. Okay, you can -2 me for that one. Whatever. That one we all love his deck. So you know. Let's see. This is where it's new. So this was posted today. Do we have check marks? We have check marks on them. I'm gonna say, let's do. We could just stop here. This is technically we've caught up to today. Yo, Moki, how's it going? He got the cock on the block. We got the best cock on the block. What you talking about? My cock's gonna knock you right off my dick. Please at least do mine. All right, we'll do a few more. The ace is the helpful people place. Is this just an ad?
Stop by your neighborhood Ace and grab an 18-gallon tote for $3.99. That's big enough to
Okay.
dissolve the body of a toddler in.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why is that specifically where they went with that? The OSR one just posted was the one who said mods. Okay, so we'll go up to that one. Once I see no more check marks, that's where we'll stop. Oh, the friggin' SpongeBob one is still on my mind. I'm trying not to laugh at the SpongeBob one in the back of my mind. All right, we'll give that one. We'll give that one a Monka S, a strong Monka S. Literally all of them. That's literally all of them? Oh, okay, well then that's fine. We'll just watch all of them then. I feel like this does not work out well. Yep, that worked out pretty much about as well as I thought it was going to. Don't play your trumpet in the Jello chat. There's a lot of things you can do with Jello. It's not for trumpets. Don't toot your trumpet in the Jello. I'll give you an oobweeze for that one. Boop. Really? What is this game?
I take it back. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Come home.
Why is that microphone so crunchy?
Come home.
You should follow these rings. They will take you into songs. They
This game is terrifying. Thank God he had stopped recording. Oh God. We're good. He said he was sorry. He said that's all that matters. They apologized. That is definitely a strong Monka S there too. We are farming Monka S's today. Why is he licking it so sensually? That is like the rat going after that Pringles can from the drawing. Wait 1 second. The rat from the Pringles, except for it was a fox. Wait, is it on here? Wait, where is it? Wait. Where's the Pringles can? It's surely we saved it, right, chat? We saved the Pringles can, didn't we? Did we not save? We didn't save the Pringles can. It might be one of these. Where was it? Oob, ordering poutine, Apollo fries. It was definitely one of these, right? It was definitely one of these. Wait, I'm waiting for the Pringles can. No, it looped already. Ah, did we not save the one with the Pringles can? Tato eating Tatos? I'm not gonna laugh at these. We're good. Oh, where was the Tato eating Tatos one? Primgles. Yes, it was the Primgles. Oh my god, it was the Primgles. Where were the Primgles? Did we not save it? Oh, I'm gonna be sad if we didn't save it. Oh no, wait, it's over here. Yeah, it's right here. It's this one. It's this one right here. Let's make it big. This is literally what that video just instinctually reminded me of. 1 second. So this is the one I drew, and then someone else absolutely sherping the Pringle. This one right here. I'm not gonna laugh. Get your Pringles, your all natural tasty Pringles. Well, alright, so chat, the story, if you weren't here for the subathon, because we did these during the subathon, the story was I was eating, like, this discount brand Pringles. Like, I was eating, like, not Prongles, because that's actually a real product, but I was eating, like, I think it was, like, Good potato crisps. Like, I think Good was the name of the brand or whatever like that. And they were like, they weren't bad. They were obviously not as bad for you as real Pringles would be. So, like, I kept making up words for them, and then chat called them Primgles. And I'm like, okay, that's what they're called for the rest of the stream. And then we had that absolute masterpiece right here of me going tongue deep into the can to consume every last bit. Yeah, Prongles is a real product. Prongles exists. Prongles is real. It's a real knockoff, but it is a real product. Or, I don't know if it's real, right? I think I've seen this in stores. Or at least I've seen someone see it in stores. I don't want to continue. I don't want to support your weird website. Can I buy it? If I could buy it, it's real. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's just a meme. Oh, you just wrote that on the can? I've seen these before, and people holding them, or at least what I thought was them holding them. So I assumed that they were actually real, and just it wasn't the internet Mandela affecting me before, like this. But I can't seem to find where to buy them, so maybe it's just an elaborate meme? I don't know. But this is the thing that I know of. Walmart sells them? Okay, so they are really real. Like, I knew that these existed, so I knew Prongles was a real thing. I just never saw them, like, in real life before, so I didn't know if it was, like, a complicated meme. Dollar Tree sells them too? Okay, well, I also don't shop at Dollar Store. And I used to. Honestly, it's not like it's beneath me, chat. I used to shop at Dollar Store, but then as I realized that everything is not necessarily less expensive there like you think it is. There's still a few good things you can get there, and you can get a bunch of little things there. That's really what the Dollar Store is good for. But the Dollar Store is no longer the Dollar Store. Now it's like the under $5 store, which, okay, screw you. I'll just go get full-size stuff then. But B, a lot of the products there are also very sus. Like, potentially dangerous ingredients. Like, no. Like, they cut a lot of corners to make that stuff as cheap as possible, chat. That's all I'll say. Tato do Zelda's Lullaby? Did I miss one? 1 sec. Let me go back. You laugh, you lose. I'm gonna scroll up. Did I miss? Oh, I did. Wait, I did. You're right, I did. Alright, we'll watch the monkey clip. I know this one already. I know this clip. I'm in it. I'll have to unmute it.
Zelda swallows?
Okay, for context, chat. Monkey does a similar thing here, where when you get VIP, you get a command. And obviously, when I got VIP in their chat, my command was I get to use the oob cackle.
Timing for that.
And what I did was I went into their chat while they were getting ready to say Zelda swallows, without context, it just typed in the command. And it just happened to be, by the time that the command went through and the catch-up happened, that they said Zelda swallows, and then the laugh immediately went off. Like, it was perfect timing. So that's why that's funny. I'm not going to laugh at it, because then I would lose, and I'm not going to lose, again, the same stream. Not going to laugh at that, chat. But yeah, that's the context of that clip. So we'll give it a oob wheeze, since it was literally oob cackle. We've seen that one. We've seen that one. This one, you know what? Rat emoji. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say rat emoji, if you know what I mean. We're good. We're good. Tato, you already lost to me. That's a low standard. Hush. Silence. That didn't happen. It's not real. There's no clips that say it exist. Oh my god. I know what this one's going to be. Okay, chat, I'm telling you right now, if I hadn't already seen this one, I definitely would have busted that one. If I hadn't already seen this one, that one would have killed me. That one's fantastic. I'm going to watch that full screen here, 1 second. Too many particles. The computer could not handle the creature. That clip is fantastic. I love all the off branches of this meme too, where it's like, how many TNT? 10,000. Like all of the computers blue screening over ridiculous things with the scream getting cut off. Like that's the mwah. Perfectly cut screams are like my kryptonite, or perfectly cut anything. It doesn't even have to be funny. It doesn't even have to be a funny thing, chat. It could literally just be something that is perfectly cut for whatever reason at an opportune moment, and that just makes it hilarious. I told the story of how I got jump scared with a McDonald's ad, right? Like I was watching a streamer, and they had like an ad break or whatever, like, you know, like the ads just pop up on Twitch or whatever, and it was a McDonald's ad, and it was just like, I'm like, hello ad blocker, you gonna do your thing and block this ad, right? You know, I was like waiting for it to happen, but it was like, I guess it was like processing in the background, like the ad blocker didn't realize that there was an ad yet, so it was like trying to get it, but it was like slow to the get-go. So like the ad started, and it was like, I remember it vividly. It was like a lady laying in bed, like, I don't know, like she just woke up, or maybe she was sick, and like she was just waking up, and then her roommate comes in the door and was like, I got breakfast in bed, like, you know, holding like McDonald's to-go bags or whatever in her hands, and it cuts back to the lady in bed, and she goes like, oh, and then the video cut off because the ad blocker kicked in. So you just literally got to see her go like, oh, I'm excited, but it was just, oh, and then the video just cut off and it went back to the stream, and I just started dying. I was just in my room by myself wheezing. I couldn't even hear what the streamer was saying or doing. I was just dying because Let me see if I can find that ad. McDonald's in bed ad. If I saw the thumbnail, it wasn't this one. She was definitely in bed. If I saw the thumbnail, I would definitely be able to tell you it was that video. Now, I don't see it. At least not quickly. No, I'm going to give up on that adventure. I'm not giving McDonald's any more free real estate on my channel. Pay me if McDonald's, pay me if you want more real estate. That was a sample, okay? If you want more, if you would like an extended trial, please email me all of your money. Thank you, yes. Tip, please refrain from eating grenade pins. Yeah, and the grenades attached to them, and any other inanimate objects, they could definitely get definitely no bueno. No good for you. Not medically recommended. You know, I laugh at slop. I laugh at a lot of things. Oh, you can't laugh at something, then either it's too context dependent or not funny. Oh, okay. That's place stopped being funny, unfortunately. What, the perfectly cut streams? Like, okay, look, people definitely went out there and intentionally cut things poorly, or were terrible at cutting things, so like the Reddit might have died or whatever, but perfectly cut things are still hilarious. It's just you have to find them like naturally, or do them well. It's like kind of like that to be continued meme, like the JoJo's meme. Like, there were the first few that were good, and then everyone was just slapping to be continued and playing the roundabout meme. Like, you know, I was getting to the point, it's like, all right, we already know, like, it's not even the meme. You just slapped the thing on there. It was like, oh, unfortunate ending, slapped to be continued on it. That's not how the meme's supposed to work. So you gotta make sure you're doing it correctly. Otherwise, it's not a good one. Otherwise, it's not a perfectly cut scream. Then it's just an adequately cut scream or a badly cut scream at worst. All right, next video.
Wait, you can move it. Look, yeah, you can move it. Yeah. Kurt Cobain POV. Wait, you can move it.
What kind of comment is that? Kurt Cobain POV. That's unhinged. That would still terrify me, even if it's deactivated, even if you know there's no ammo in it. Still, looking down a barrel like that would still terrify me. Absolutely. With my luck, it'd be like, oh, after 20 years, it decided now was the time it goes off. And then blam, you're just evaporated. At that point, honestly, yeah, you wouldn't even feel it. You'd just be gone. You would literally just be missing whatever part of your body was in front of it. That's why it was a question mark. Yeah, it's fine. Bah. That was the tank outside your window. No. Yes. Maximum brain rot. I'm good. I totally didn't lose it to their blender crashing after undulating them way too difficultly. We're not gonna laugh now, chat. I already got all the giggles out of me. We're good. But I'll give that one a solid kick. And blender, yeah, literally blender crashed. All right, Zed. It's the end of the world.
Okay, so here's the Earth.
See those. There's the Earth.
Damn, that is a sweet Earth, you might say.
Wow, this brings me back.
Zooming out, the ice caps
This brings me
melting,
back. This is like
meteors
early
becoming
Newgrounds.
to us, the ozone layer leaving, and the sun exploding. We're
Motherland!
Okay, so basically we've got
Come on,
China,
get to
France,
Motherland.
India,
Come on.
Israel, Pakistan,
Give me that
Russia,
Motherland.
UK, and us with nukes. We've got about 2,600 more than anybody else. Whatever. Anyway, one day we decide those Chinese sons of a bitches are going down. So we launch a nuke at China. While it's on its way, China's like, shit, who the fuck is shooting us? Oh well, fire missiles. Then France is like, shit guys, we got the missiles, they are coming, fire our shit. But then they're tired. Well, have a nap. Then fire the missiles! Meanwhile, Australia is down there like, WCF, mates. India, Israel, and Pakistan.
Yeah, Australia, just stay down there. You're better off.
Missiles flying everywhere, passing each other. Russia's like, motherland! Then England's like, about that time, eh, chaps? Brought up. So now the US is like, fuck, we're dumbasses. Canada's like, what's going on, eh? Australia's still like, WTF. Mars is laughing at us, and some huge meteor's like, well, fuck that. So, now we've got nuclear winter. Everyone's dead except Australia. And they're still like, WTF. But they'll be dead soon. Fucking kangaroos. But, assuming we don't blow ourselves up, us Californians just have to worry about California breaking off from the United States to go hang with Hawaii.
Hawaii's pretty chill.
The end!
Oh man, that's some classic Flash internet. You got this in Swifty 5, and you got like the entire like Metal Gear Awesome series and all of that. Chef's kiss. It was a different era of the internet, chat. Lab has the first 2 milestones. Let's go. All right, let's see. We can't have many more videos left. I will give that one a heart for nostalgia. A nostalgia heart, even. Yeah, that's a blast from the past. You know, I'll give that comment a heart. That is accurate. We have another Twitch clip. Oh, wait. It's technically not approved. But I'm assuming since Brev was the one that sent it, that it would be fine. And it's from NBen, so it can't be that bad, right? Why is it muted?
What browser are you on?
Edge.
What the
fuck?
This guy's using Edge?
Wait,
oh man, could you imagine edging in 2024?
Yeah, I'm using Microsoft Edge.
Yo,
all the time. It's my default. All the time.
Oh man.
You're a monster, Osar.
What browser?
Corn, we need corn. Corn. A classic grizzly bear killed you on Vault Hunters? Corn. Corn? Are we certain audiences? What? What is it to Twitch? And started off muting. Honestly, there's a couple websites like what is it? Is it Facebook starts off muted, Twitch starts off muted, and I think Twitter starts off muted. Like whenever you play videos from that, you have to like unmute the video, rewind the video, rewatch the video, and like 9 out of 10 times, like for example, like Facebook and Twitter, I don't think you can just restart the video. Like at least with Twitch, you could just pause it and go back to the beginning. Whoops, like that. But like some of the players don't let you do that, like on YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. It's terrible. Edge, show us how you edge. Disaster. And YouTube does on mobile. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, I hate that. Makes no sense. It don't autoplay with... Oh, I understand why you might not want autoplay with sound, but how about here? Here, compromise. Don't play the video till I hit play. And then when I hit play, I clearly want to hear it. Leave the sound on. Dadoy, 5-head, dadoy, duh. But you know. It's made for people who are messing with their phones in public. Yeah, I know, but still, if they're like just scrolling and they don't want to see the video, then don't play the video automatically. Save the bandwidth. Don't start auto-playing the video. When they scroll to it, if it looks like they want to watch it and they click on it intentionally, then that's their problem. Let them sort it out with their God if it has weird, creepy sounds. They have to explain that away. They are the one who chose to watch it without headphones on. Don't punish us when we're trying to watch videos where we know the context. 5-head? Leave Pendleton Manning out of this. They play the video automatically. It might entice you to watch it. Yeah, I know why, but it's still stupid. And it's made for them to benefit, not us. And it's supposed to be us benefiting, and that's why we use the platform. If they make it inconvenient for us, then we don't use it, then they don't benefit anyway. One of the people you work with randomly has clips play at full volume, and you work at a library. That's terrible. They're a monster. Not gonna laugh at that though. Alrighty then. We'll give a laugh. We'll give a lull for the times. All right, we got a YouTube video from OSR.
Who wants to die first?
It makes no difference to me. I don't give a care.
Awesome. Psych!
I don't give a care either.
I missed. It's Tal, man.
My evasion is peak.
I'm so good at PvP. You have no idea.
Just a slight juke.
Mad hacks. There we go.
Hey everyone,
it's fantastic.
Out here.
Oh geez, no! Don't hit me with the feels. What was with that autoplay? You linked me a video on a playlist, and the immediate next video was going to be cry porn. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh, sorry, you're a monster. I'm gonna put a Keck W on there specifically, or not a Keck W, a Monka S specifically to warn people. That video was like font size -1. It was smaller than that. It was also filmed on Potato, for real. All right, let's see. And these are no longer moderated. So this is, I'm assuming, the last video that was on there. All right, chat. I would say that I successfully completed the You Laugh, You Lose. So I will. I'll say I successfully completed. Technically, that's correct. I completed. I got to the end of the queue, and no laughing happened. So GG, have a great night. Bye. And just immediately hit edge stream. Just immediately edge stream now before anyone can contest.
Are you sure about that?
Before anyone could contest that point. Like, see? All right, I got to close the screen first. Wait, 1 sec. I'm going to get the screen closed so I can laugh all I want now. There you go. The screen is now closed, okay? I can now laugh freely. Look at that. I can laugh. No penalties now that the You Laugh, You Lose screen is gone. Oh, God. You was defeating Potato was defeating in a You Laugh, You Lose vault. Yeah, I was defeating in a You Laugh, You Lose vault. I lost. You have a month to look at the slop. I mean, you guys do have a month. Typically, the way it used to work was when we hit a certain sub goal, we would do a You Laugh, You Lose every month. But I can't remember the last time we haven't hit that sub goal, so at this point, it's just been a monthly thing. The only reason this You Laugh, You Lose got pushed forward so far was because of the subathon. And I think also because right before that, I had to work inventory night, so I was there late, so our normal Thursday was pushed. But aside from the excuses, we finally got to it. Only half a month late, so I don't see any problem with that. We'll probably try to do the next You Laugh, You Lose at the end of the month. Not this month, next month. That'll give us a month and a half to get more submissions in so we can have a nice full stream's worth of funny videos. And look at this glorious sunset. Look at this glorious sunset. This is why I want to make sure I get a video of this. This view right here is my favorite view in this world. You keep laughing at I make crapper patteries. It is. It's so good. It's a sunrise. Okay, well, that's not real. It is real. I got debated. Sacrifice says, don't reset the counter. Okay, that's fair. Give away the next command at 2.5. Okay, so Sacrifice says that at 2.5 thousand timeouts, that is the next time that Sacrifice will do a thing to give access to his command.
Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never
I'm gonna
respond.
actually
Take a
write
hit.
down
Portal
that
to hell.
Brev
Another bucket of doomed
equals
souls ready to be judged. Harrison,
sacrifice command.
another bucket of doomed souls ready
There
to
we
be
go.
judged. Harrison,
I have
you
it
tag me in-
recorded.
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison,
And
you
also,
tag me in
I'm
videos
going
like
to
every fucking
copy
day. I'll never
You
respond.
Laugh, You
Take a
Lose
hit.
that I laughed
Portal
at
to hell.
last, which is this one here. This way I can jump right to it next Strimstram. Where is it? It's this one right here. Okay. Copy message link, and I'll paste that here, and I'll delete the old one. There we go. Now I have the post, so you guys can go ahead, go in the You Laugh, You Lose channel, throw in any submissions you like, mods will vet them, and the next time we do a Laugh, You Lose, we'll watch your funny videos on the internet, and if you make me laugh, you'll get prizes. And speaking of prizes, since Pi, you won. Not only do you get your custom Discord role, but you also get book entry. So if you'd like, we could go do your book entry right quick, since I'm already in Minecraft, even though I kind of forgot I was here, since it's just in the background the whole time. With our beautiful sunrise, very clearly sunrise. I don't know what you're talking about. I said sunrise first time. Definitely said sunrise. Yeah, you could do it. Let's go. Let's get down here. We'll do Pi's entry real quick. I think I said that perfectly, guys. 100% perfectly. And look at that. You have 3 characters already there, so now you have 4. 4 characters, Pi. You do indeed. Feel free to insert those, and while you do that, I am going to look for someone we can raid. Rem space, okay, let's see if I can do that. Rem, that's N-M. Rem space, there we go. Thank you again for all of your continued support and for submitting funny video. Minecraft be like, oh, I keep crashing, FML, oof. Are you having problems on the Vault Hunter server, Brev? Oh, actually, you know what, chat? Wait, we might do this. I found a really, really cool space that I want to build my base in Vault Hunters. So maybe before we end stream for the night, I'm going to show this place off because it's really freaking cool. So give me 1 second. We're going to just swap over here. I'm going to close that down. I don't know why that's still there. Actually, wait. I know that's going to break this, so I got to do this. I know, that's from it crashing before. There we go. I fixed it. All right, we're gonna just, I got to switch game. Switch game to Minecraft, but I have to, like, relaunch Minecraft because that's just how it works. Oh, only 3? That's not 300. Oh, Montana, I still need to... Do you want me to just literally copy and paste your book to you so you could, like, send me a notepad with everything you'd like me to copy and paste for you into your book? I'm not rich. I'm literally broke. Me too, fam. Let's go. Rich fam. Rich fam. All right, 1 sec. Minecraft is loading back up. It is loading. Now, Vault Hunters takes the hottest of minutes to load. You don't know anymore? As soon as Minecraft load. As soon as Minecraft load. I have insurance money. You did what Oob does and tried random stuff till it works, but did it work? The question is, did it work? Oh, I'm lagging while the game loads. Lagging while the game loads. Low frame potato. Let's go. Skibbity boppin' da. There we go. I'm catching up all at once. It's like, the computer's struggling. Yes, make it harder for the computer. Keep moving around and making more frames happen. Obviously. Mumcriff. Tato, you're going to be on later tonight? Maybe. I'm going to get some food after Strimstram. I'm going to use the bathroom, because I definitely need the bathroom. Is that too much information? Oh, well, it's already out there. You already have that information. Pretend you didn't hear it if you didn't want to hear it. And after food and bathroom break, I will probably... I'm trying to think... 7... Yeah, I'll probably be on for like an hour. I'll probably be on Vault Hunters a little bit later on. For like an hour or two. We've got to pay $700 for dental this month. Oof. Ooh. You know what? That's not terrible, though, Montana. Literally, my roommate that doesn't have insurance, because this is America, had a tooth that was, like, literally killing them, like, actually killing them, like, beyond the pain, like, infection and stuff in jaw. Like, they had to have it pulled, so it was like an emergency surgery. Just them pulling the tooth. Nothing else. Just them pulling it, not putting a new one in, not, like, rebuilding their jaw, or, like, nothing fancy. $600. Also, hello? Is my music okay? There we go. I heard my music go really crunchy for a minute, so I think it was taking up too much memory, loading Vault Hunters. There we go. You also had that, and so did your friend's dad? Yeah, it was bad, and you had to, like, get no insurance, and insurance doesn't cover dental unless you have specifically dental insurance anyway, so I had to pay $600 out of pocket, or die, I guess? Because they don't consider that, like, life-saving surgery. If you go to an emergency room dying from, like, a tooth abscess and infection and all that, they'll be like, oh, yeah, go to your dentist. It's like, yeah, but my dentist requires money. Save my life, please. Leave and come back. Vault Hunter things. I'm just showing something off. I'm not. We're not playing. I'm just showing off something. And actually, Sacrifice. I know I mentioned it to you on the server earlier, but I don't think you actually got to see. Also, I noticed that Montana has been a menace all stream long, using their new VIP command and throwing random metal on me on and off again. But I picked a location that I want to live long term. Build my mega base in. And it's pretty far from spawn. However, I've already put a waystone out there. So I should be able to go there and back whenever I want. You saw the waypoint? Do you need to click on the waypoint to get it, or do you just have access to all waypoints the second they're created? You want to suggest a couple changes to command? Most certainly. I don't remember. It might be for anyone. I think I made it for anyone, because I made it on a short cooldown. Or maybe I made it not for everyone because it's on a short cooldown. I don't remember. I have to actually go and look and see. But as right now, what I know is it's a minute cooldown, and the metal lasts for a minute. So basically, every minute he can throw different metal on me, and they're all piercings that were from the subathon. There's a couple that I couldn't get working properly with the new model, so I have to make new assets for them, but I can easily add the assets to it later, and everything I add later will just retroactively save to the command, so I don't have to edit the command any. So, I made it future-proof. But anyway, this is the old base, you know, the little, I dug into the side of a mountain, and I've got my farm that has every crop that I know of, at least to date, that I could plant in it. I've even got a little mob room here for 1,689 squid ink, because, my god, he goes ham. Cow, moo, and bees, which I need bees. I need to go get, I'm gonna just get a honey real quick, don't mind me. Montana's here. Hide, quick, hide. Shh, he can't see us. He doesn't know we're here, Chad, it's fine. Some fries, mother... Okay, we're gonna flee while he doesn't know we're here, it's fine. We don't have voice chat anymore, so... Drop the Empire State Building. I mean, he's basically holding it right now. You got the twin towers stacked on top of one another in your hand there. Yeah, VC's dead. VC, the VC mod in the server was breaking the server. So right now the easiest thing to do was just uninstall it. We've just been using Discord. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not in the Discord, ! Discord for that link. But yes, you miss voice chat. Yeah, you require too much bandwidth. Bandwidth too big. Anyway, I need to get my glass bottle real quick. 1 second, chat. This is just a side thing. I need honey for this, and I only just got bees, so I needed more honey. No, there we go. That's 1 honey. I just need 2 more. Okay, well now, I'm going to show chat the thing. So this is literally spawn. Is it nighttime outside? It's not. So, whoop, I slam the door. So this is spawn, literally. If you spawn in on the Vault Hunter server, which, by the way, you guys would be able to join. You just got to go to the server, get whitelisted, etc., etc. But this is spawn here, and I literally was going to just build into this mountain and build up on top here. I even started clearing this out to build a base here. But I found, while I was exploring, a really cool biome. And it is really, really, really far down here. But, like, oh my god, like, if you guys just got a spoiler from looking at that topological view, wait till you see this. Look at that view. Look at that view. Look at this biome. This biome, it's like a monochrome mesa. It's so frickin' pretty. Like, I wish more... Your message failed to send? What? Oh my god, you clipped the Twin Towers thing? Like, look at this. Like, you're in a valley, first of all. Like, weird Twitch B jank. So, like, my idea, if I could find it, is like this little enclave here. I want to turn it into like a glass bay window. This way you can like look outside and see this view, and then obviously the main base will just be inside, going up to the top, etc., etc., etc. And I just take over this mountain, and that should give me plenty of space. That's why I say it looks so good, right, Brev? I love this. I wish there were more things like this in vanilla. And this is simple. This is all like vanilla blocks. This is not like, oh my god, new blocks that aren't in the game that we'd have to add, blah, blah, blah. This is like literally just terracotta. It's just different colors. It looks so good. It's so pretty. Also, it's in a desert-y, swampy, deserty area. I don't know why I said swampy. Deserty area, so we don't have to worry about rainfall and thunder, lightning, and all that jazz. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it is really close to desert biomes of the like, and a whole bunch of really cool biomes. So, yes, absolutely thrilled with this. Let's see. Now I have to find my way back home. 1 second. I think it was down here. Hello? Load? 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 Hello? You load? You load? You know load? There it is. There we go. So I have my waypoint here just so I could quickly travel, because it's literally... error. It's literally thousands of blocks away from spawn, so... Your data pack pales in comparison to Terralith. Yeah, but they've also been doing it for a while, right? Like, they have a team of people working on it, too. So... But yee. But that was it, chat. I just wanted to show you that as a spoiler. I probably won't stream Vault Hunters for a little while. I don't know, mostly because I feel like I want to get good enough. Like, right now, a lot of stuff I've been doing is just getting storage set up, getting organization set up, because I really don't want to do Vault Hunters on stream, where it's going to be like, all right, I just got out of a vault, time to vomit all my crap in a chest, and then run out of space after one vault. I want to be able to, like, go vault to vault to vault, you know what I mean? Like, do the fun, exciting part, and then walk up to this thing, where I could just double-click on that, and it puts all of my crap away. And we could go right into the next one, you know what I mean? And then maybe build some cool things. But I want it to flow a little bit better. I don't want it to be like the struggly, grindy parts that early game typically is. So I've been doing a lot of non-vault content on the server. And I think I might start building like our new base over there. And then we'll start like hitting vaults really hard. And I know I'm like level 25 already, but that's mostly because I've been giving people dolls, and I gotta stop doing that because I'm out leveling the crap out of my level 8 and 10 gear. Oops. But ye chat, alrighty then. With that, I do think that is where we wrap up for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off before a random Brev attacks me. And no, I don't mean the real Brev, I mean like an NPC. Because if you're on the server, your name is basically, you're able to be a monster. Like, you could spawn as a mob, effectively. And actually, I don't know if we got this working yet, but there's a link in the Discord if you want to put your Minecraft name. I think it only works for subscribers. But if you're subscribed to the channel and you want to appear inside the video game as an enemy that we might come across, you can also just put your name on a list, and your Minecraft skin, if you have one, will appear as, like, I don't know, random chance is a encounter, so to speak. But yee. Simple storage is really good for holding vault loot. Yeah, but I went drawers, which I thought was going to be good, because I thought, like, long-term, but I wasn't thinking, like, early game. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't regret it, but, like, it definitely made it more expensive early, like, upfront. It's kind of broken at the moment. The mob skins are also, you manually, oh, okay, so it's not the, like, the list thing that's supposed to auto-update's not working. Okay, well, get with me this weekend if you want, Montana, and I can try to help you get the right list, and I can look into and see how we can get that working for people. You found a Tato, Montana? Yeah, you did. You found the, like, it was like the entire list as the name instead of the individual, like the comma separated value, the sheet that we used or whatever. Which actually, that might just be what it is. We just need to use the CSV instead of the JSON. Yo, and also, thank you, Chadley, for the follow. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Alright, but with that said, chat, I do think it's time that we wrap up and we find someone to riddy raid. Let's see who all is live. Who all be live? Oh, me, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We just raided Alan the other day. We haven't done a Zesty raid in a hot minute. Do we want to do a new random person, chat? I think we did, no, we didn't do random last time. We did viewer suggestion. We haven't done random in a hot minute. Let's do random. Minecraft with too many A's. There we go. No, not the channel Minecraft. I want the game. There we go. Wow, Zesty right up top. Look at that. Or is these are followers. Games. Minecraft. How Twitch, why do you know work good? There we go. Category Minecraft. Thank you. Why was that so complicated? Yeah, let's raid Potato Fox Plays. Oh my god. Nah, that guy's terrible. He's cringe. You guys don't want to raid Potato Fox Plays. Nah. But if you have a free sub, you definitely want to sub to Potato Fox Plays. I hear great things happen to people who sub to Potato Fox Plays. In fact, the last guy won the lotto, right? Joking. Oh, let's see. Let's find someone that looks like they're vibing. You already got this hot new model. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. For some reason, whenever I lose Minecraft, it opens twice. Skill issue? Brev, your reaction is perfect. Facepalm, but also hilarious. Let's see. Deadpool playing survival. Let's see. Small Swiss roll? Let's see what small Swiss roll's up to. Just vibin', 100 follower giveaway. Okay, let's see. We might be able to help them hit 100 followers, chat. They're at 82. We can help them hit 100 followers, chat. Wait, let's say hi. Let's say hi. Boop. They seem like they're almost dead. They seem like they're vibing. All right, small Swiss roll. Any objections? Any objections? I don't think our community is going to object. I don't think our community is object. I'm typing it in. I'm getting it ready.
I'll call you Fox.
Wins giveaway. I know you guys could win a giveaway. All right, guys. All right. I know I just waved, and I'm sorry, but we're going to go back to being quiet over here for a minute. And I'm going to do my outro over here, which means, you know, if you're just joining us now, we are wrapping up. But please, don't go anywhere. Stick around for the raid. Earn yourself some free potato chips in the process. And help support your fellow Twitch streamers while doing so. And if you like what you see, want to make sure you don't miss out on the next stream, consider dropping a follow here on Twitch. You can also do ! Socials in chat. Get access to our community Discord and Twitter. We always announce when we go live there next. We stream every day that starts with a T at 3:30 CST. With that said, our next scheduled stream will be Tuesday, but we might be playing around some Vault Hunters on Saturday on the Discord. So if you want to jump in on that and watch, play, whichever one, feel free to join that Discord. Don't miss out on that opportunities. And with that said, chat, thank you for all the biddies. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being fantastic, amazing individuals. And you are fantastic. You are amazing. And you are valid. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. So until next stream, later taters. Bye-bye.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I know